Yeah. You are tuned into your boy Harlem Smiley, man, the one and only Third Gang TV. So we're waiting for a couple of my guests to come in here. So you know what it is, man. It's Wednesday night. If you mean in the house cooking, somebody else in the house cooking right now. So I know the music is flowing. So we're gonna have a music Wednesday kind of night tonight. Thanksgiving Eve special, man, with your boy Harlem Smiley, man. While we wait for our guests, we'll play, just a little quick beat real quick. This is the this is gonna be the remix to one of the songs that y'all might know about already, but just a beat right here, man. Hey yo, I've been on the block. Leave my man T is right here real quick, son. My man T History, what's good, bro? T History.
Yeah, what you got going on here, brother? What you got going on, bro? Let me see what.
I see what's going on. Shit, that there. Hold on.
You. Yep. Oh, it's back to live now. Let's see. Yeah, we here really here trying to support the nigga. Oh, Smiley.
Yo, you hear me? Yo, T History, you hear me?
Yeah.
God damn, I had to switch to some backup playing kind of shit. What's good, bro?
What you got going on here, brother?
Hey, shit, chilling. I got a couple of guests that's coming up here too. Gonna be promoting a record label and all that good stuff. I'm gonna be doing the same. This, you know how it go, man. On them Wednesday nights, man. Everybody cooking, everybody just chilling. So tonight gonna be the music based theme, man, because everybody's in their house playing music. So tonight we chilling. We on good vibes today. We gonna be on a music based theme kind of all deal tonight. And that's how we rocking tonight, man. Know what I'm saying? So what you got flowing for tonight?
I'm just chilling, man. I went I usually be putting it down. I went over Mom Dude's crib, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to make sure that everything is good over here, copacetic with y'all. But I seen you up here, so I was coming through, see what's good. I'm just chilling, man. I usually I be going crazy and be at the crib trying to make a whole damn Thanksgiving for myself. But I came over here with moms and just chilling.
Oh, okay, I got you. You can still hear me?
Yeah,
You hear me still? All right. I had to swap
yeah,
over
I
to
hear
the
you.
other
Yep,
camera real quick. Shit. Feel like a fucking techie right now,
yeah.
son. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
All right.
it always be like that. Cause like even when I try to go live, that screen y'all be bugging all the time with me. Like I gotta have a test run. I gotta throw links out, use another device, all that type of shit. Every time I come fucking with it, nigga. Then I don't be.
Yeah.
That's why I give other people credit too. Everybody be down, but like now, this the first time that I've been on here like somewhere else, and then like how niggas be finagling that phone. I'm like, damn, nigga, because I brought the laptop with me. Like, cause like I don't even be trying to do no show on my phone, but niggas be pulling it off. Niggas do that.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's why it's like between you gotta have like the laptop with the camera hooked up and the phone, and it's just a lot too. So sometimes I always have like a little backup plan now too. So if like the
Yeah.
camera like go dead or some shit like that, I got the laptop for the backup. If the laptop go crazy, I got the phone for the backup. So I ain't even gonna lie, I'm looking at all this goddamn equipment right now. This shit looking
Right.
bananas right now. Word
Right.
up. Shout out to New York Swag 100, man. So yeah, we
Yeah.
that's all we doing, man. We just staying on like a music kind of a base right now too. I'm gonna be playing a couple of tracks from various artists that I'm working with, various people. I'm gonna play. People been asking me to play a couple of shit from Frankie Smacks. So I'm gonna play some Frankie Smack shit. We gonna play a couple of different artists today. I'm gonna play some Dutchie the Great. We're gonna play my man Arthur Fonzarelli got some shit from his squad. I'm gonna play some shit from his squad. And I'm waiting for my man Cass to get in here right now because he got an artist too that wanna debut some shit that they gonna put out for the most part too. So what I think I'm gonna do is right now, I think I'm gonna play a quick little Frankie Smacks track real quick, man. Cause I've been hearing that on there too. You've been doing mad music, you ain't playing no Frankie Smacks track. So that's what we gonna do, man. We gonna get into a little Frankie Smacks track. It's one of my favorites. He got a lot of tracks out there, but it's one of the newer ones and one of my favorites. This one's called Move It right here.
Frankie, I get it, Big C's was traffic. Pussy, I'm about to action. We bars, passion. Money bags, stamping. Shorty ass, clapping. That nigga sleep, napping. Anytime it could happen. Shot him 10 times, tragic. Put you in the box, ashes. Nigga, you average. On this mic, I'm a savage. My new shit is a classic. David Blaine, I do magic. What you claim? Flag it. Talking shit on your post, tag it. Do your dance, girl, move it. And shake it like move it. She ride the boat, move it. Titties bouncing, move it. Real niggas get it, move it. We in this bitch, move it. You see ya hop, move it. Shots fly, nigga, move it. 50 grand on the bank, match it. Diamonds in my chain, flash it. Little hood bitch, ratchet. She's really handy, jacking. You rap niggas be acting. Nothing funny, no laughing. Took his chain, they after him. He ate the cheese, fag. Fuck boy, no passion. Don't cry in court, Sebastian. 6-hour flight, Cali. Smoking on that Howie. Fix my shoe sheets, now me. Got money plus my ratty. Murder mommy got a fatty. Her baby daddy is a baddie. Do your dance, girl, move it. And shake it like move it. She ride the boat, move it. Titties bouncing, move it. Real niggas get it, move it. We in this bitch, move it. You see ya hot, move it. Shots fly, nigga, move it.
You are now tuned into Boss Smith Beats.
All right, man. That right there, man. That was Frankie Smacks right there with Move It, man. And he definitely got some music coming out soon, man. So y'all stay in tune for that. My man Cass, what's good, sir?
What's good, homie?
Man. What's good with it?
Everything's all good. You know, my little homie coming on soon, so you're gonna have to check him out in a little bit. But yo, that was fire right there, man.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know who that is, man. You might know him as you know him as Jamel, but that's Frankie Smacks though, right there, man. I'm
Oh,
saying that.
word?
Yeah, that's Jamel right there. He got, he been out there in the game for a little while. He got some shit. He got some shit flowing though. So I ain't saying he got some new shit that's in the works right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, shit is gonna start getting good for them Curry boys. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. Word up, that's a fact. Um, do you have any of your artist songs that you might want to play, man? Shout out to Eastside Kane, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. Yeah, you got any, or you want to wait for him to come on here before you play any of his tracks?
Yeah, I was gonna wait for him. I'll play a little something for him though.
I got you. Good.
All right, this is gonna be his new single. We about to drop in a little bit. It's called Ballin'. I mean Capping. My bad. It's
Copy
called
that.
Capping.
I ain't do no capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. I ain't do no capping, bitch. I ain't doing no capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. Never get cool like it, bitch. Still on that trapping shit, they fucked around and killed my friend. Hold on, that's really him. Hold on, let me call my twin. Young nigga, we gotta spin. I ain't doing no capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. Never get cool like it, bitch. Still on that trapping shit, they fucked around and killed my friend. Hold on, that's really him. Hold on, let me call my twin. Young nigga, we gotta spin. Cool to play on Sprinkle Lab. Fucked around and did this dash. Hopping out that fucking Jag. No cover, we got the mags.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, because he got some his shit. This shit keep on playing. Hold on, my computer acting up right now.
You good though? For the most part, too. I do got a Nah Dottie, man. Shout out to you, man. I got a couple of topics we gonna talk about too. T history. I know you in on this one too. Who do y'all think had the best rap album this year?
The best rap album?
Yeah, and hold on that one too, because we'll come back to that and we'll bring that one to the top from the top when you get everything situated. But yeah, as far as like 2020 rap albums, like who do y'all think had the best rap albums? Or if you got a top five, you can do a top five.
I be
Yeah,
out
let
the
T
loop,
talk
but
about that one.
I think the old school. I think that the old school nigga is the top. I think between that Buster shit lately, the Nas unslept Nas, the Buster, something else came out this from an old school. I think like old school pioneers came in there and showed like these young niggas what to do. So it's something else that I'm not clicking on right now. You know me with no disrespect. Just like
Yeah,
what's the East Coast? Yo, like that nigga RG Payne. I think RG Payne dropped like Benny the Butcher, the Griselda
yeah,
shit. But Benny the Butcher, RJ Payne, them niggas is seriously like on that shit where I'm from, where you from originally. So I definitely have to say all like the niggas was trying to fight for get New York back. I have to say like a Buster Nas on the last project from Benny Butcher and RG Payne.
Oh, okay. Now, Cass, I know you still thinking and you still what's the name it too. So I'm gonna give you my top five, man. And shout out to Fleet Guard Cat, man, in the building, man. Um, I got, and this is in no order. This is in no order because I know I got an order, but this is in no order. Top albums for me: the Nas album, the Busta Rhymes album, the Benny the Butcher album, the Dave East album, and what was my fifth one? Damn, what the hell was my fifth one? Damn, somebody else put out I'm not even gonna lie. And to me, the Big Sean album. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
those 5 albums this year, boy, because there was some other ones out there, like the younger cats. I'm saying you had like
Yeah, I was about to say I'm a younger one.
Yeah, God,
So
that's why we need that demographic, man. And if y'all don't know who this is, man, Fleet Guard Cap in the building, man. Salute to you, my G. You know what I'm saying? So I know, because listen, it was some
good
good
looks,
ones out
boy.
there, man. Motherfucker, it was some good younger albums out there too. So what's your top 5 albums of 2020?
I like Roddy Rich shit. I like
That shit was
Lil
dope.
Baby joint. Lil Baby had a good
That was
one.
good.
Um, I like the Dave East shit. I like
Yeah.
Benny shit.
Hmm.
Um, who I got put in that fifth spot? Mm. Yeah, it was not good. I was coming on this year. I
There was
rock
a
with
lot of
Two
albums.
Chain shit. Two Chain
Yeah,
shit
Two
was
Chainz
hard.
shit was good too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
say
I fuck
two.
with Two Chain shit. His shit was hard.
Yeah, 2 Chains, Buster, Nas shit was real dope. Dave East, the Baby,
Thank you.
Hmm.
and Roddy Rich. I think those five to me because Roddy Rich stepped out the plane this year, and the Baby just went ham this year. He just went off this year. Like
Yeah,
anything he was touching was just fire, and people sleep on Baby lyrics.
they do. But you know what's crazy is I I don't think like I my favorite Baby album is still Baby on Baby. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
Oh, you
I
talking
like
about
the
the
current.
baby?
Yeah,
The
the
baby,
Baby.
right?
Yeah, not Little Baby, the Baby. He made
yeah,
an
the
album, Baby
Baby,
on
not
Baby.
Lil Baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit was
Yeah,
dope.
the baby. Nah, his new one dope. Where he made about his brother. That one fire.
Yeah.
Came out this past week.
Hmm. Word, that's a fact. All right, so yeah, before we even got into this concept right here, because we're gonna definitely stay on concept too. This is gonna be a nice little stroke podcast. Fleet Guard Cap, introduce yourself. Let the people know where you from, where they can find you at, a little bit about yourself, just in case they don't know.
I am Flea God Clap, the fleest and then merry. How these bitches go around like a merry-go. You know how I dig. You can find me on Instagram at right bro schoolie. You can find me on YouTube Flea God Cap. You can find me on iTunes, all that Flea God Cap on everything. Facebook, you can find me Zay Walker. That's my real name. I'm originally from East New York, but I grew up in Orangeburg, South Carolina. Now I live in Syracuse, New York. So, I've been a little everywhere, and I went to college out in Sacramento.
Oh damn, you done hit both coasts then. How
Yeah,
is it
yeah,
in
yeah.
how is it in Sacramento from somebody from New York moving to Sacramento? I really don't get too many people that lived in Sacramento and also lived in New York.
It was kind of different. Like it was kind of different for me though. Like when I went out there, I went out there to play football or whatever. So it was kind
Uh,
of different. Like the people was a little different. I mean, I kind of got acclimated to it. So like, but it was wild different though. Like the culture different, the way they the way they operate a little different from the East Coast. But you meet some dickheads, but then you got some real ones that you meet. I got some real homies that I fuck with that's still over there, like that's from over there that I took to. Like, so it was cool though. It was a cool experience. It was just too far. Like it was just too
that
far for
shit's
the
far.
crib. Yeah, it was just too far for the crib, and when you in college and you got your family back home, like they can't take care of your household and their household at the same time, type shit. So like, I had to make a decision to either stay out there or come back on the East Coast. So obviously, I came back on the East Coast. So, but it
Yeah,
was cool though.
no, that was
I
smart.
had fun out there.
A lot of people think Sacramento is like the Bay Area, but I try to tell them it's more. It's like the Bay Area mixed with LA, but it's more close to LA because people don't realize like
Yeah,
Sacramento is one of the
it's
places
that.
that going towards north and that got gangs and shit like that. They don't got like
It's
Bloods and
definitely
Crips
like that.
like that. Yeah, but Sacramento got all that shit. So Sacramento was like, a lot of people thinking that they going out there to per se get away from LA and all that shit. You get out there and you realize it's the exact same shit. And Sacramento just got more
That's a
good
fact.
places you can
That's
move
a
to than LA.
fact. Sac was cool though. I fuck on my son. He be doing My son Dev be making the music out there. That's my son. That was like my right hand man's when I was.
All right, I got you. I got you. So, listen, Cass, who gonna be playing some music? Because I know y'all got some hits. Y'all said y'all want to play on here, and I know you was playing one, in between the, and had a little computer glitch. But, if y'all want to run a joint real quick, I'm saying we got some times because, we about to play one of T History's favorite games that he put me on to, and it's becoming very popular. So I want to make sure I always give him his credit when I'm playing this game with people, man. We're gonna get to 21 questions. So but before we do that too, y'all wanna play a quick hit real quick?
Yeah, we could drop some we could finish dropping capping and let everybody hear that because we're gonna drop that soon.
All right,
we
so
about to
bring
drop
that.
his we're gonna drop his Dirty Town Baby Deluxe gonna be dropping soon too. So we about to get it popping off.
I got you. So bring that from the top and we'll go from there.
All right.
I ain't do no capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. I ain't do no capping, bitch.
I ain't doing no capping, bitch.
I ain't do no capping, bitch.
I ain't doing no
This ain't no
capping,
acting,
bitch.
bitch.
This
Never
ain't no
get cold
acting,
like it,
bitch.
bitch.
Never get
Still
cold
on
like
that
it,
trapping
bitch.
shit, they
Still
fuck
on that
around and
trapping
kill
shit, they
my
fucking
friend.
running to my
Hold on,
friend.
that's really him. Hold on, let me call
Hold
my
on,
twin.
let me call
Young
my
nigga, we
twin.
gotta
Young
spin.
nigga,
I
we
ain't
gotta
do no
spin.
capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. Never get cold like it, bitch.
Never get cold
Still on
like
that
it,
trapping
bitch.
shit, they
Still
fuck
on that
around and
trapping
kill
shit.
my friend. Hold on, that's really him. Hold on, let me call my twin. Young nigga, we gotta spin. Quarter play on sprinkle line. Fuck around and did the
Call the
smash.
play on
Hopping
Sprinkle
out that
Last.
fucking
Fuck around
jag.
and did the
No cover, we
dash.
got the
Hopping out that
mags.
fucking
Niggas on
jag.
that
No
drill
cover, we
shit.
got the
They
mags.
started
Niggas on
killing
that
shit.
dope shit.
Shooting,
They
we
said we
no
killing shit.
witnesses.
Shooting, leave no
All on that
witnesses.
demon shit.
Still on that
Talking
demon
about
shit.
K9.
Talking about
That's Mr.
K9.
Pop shit.
That's Mr.
Boy,
Pop
you
my
a
shit.
fucking
Boy,
rat.
you a
And yeah,
fucking
you
rat.
out of
And
line.
yeah, you
Niggas that
wild
was
of
dropping dimes. When I was
line.
backing down
Niggas,
from
they
members
was
selling
dropping
two for
dimes.
fives.
When
Getting up for
I was
28.
backing
But
down
you
from
ain't
members
the
selling
record
2 for
straight. You
5.
still get funded,
Giving for
nigga. Get it, P.
28.
You fumble, nigga. On the block,
You still
Matumbo,
get
nigga.
funded,
Call it
nigga.
check.
Get a P, you
Couple
fumble,
niggas.
nigga.
I ain't do
On the
no
block,
arguing
Matumbo,
with you
nigga.
fucking
Another
chick
shit
that
like
come
Rondo,
around
nigga.
you.
I ain't
I ain't
doing no
doing no
arguing with you.
spinning
Fuck
with
that
ya.
shit that's
I
not
ain't
gonna hit
doing no
you. I
capping,
ain't doing no
bitch.
spinning
This
with
ain't
you.
no acting, bitch. Never get cold like it, bitch. Still on that trapping shit. They fucked around and killed my friend. Hold on,
They
that's
fucked
really him.
around and killed
Hold
my
on, let
friend.
me call my
Hold on, that's
twin.
really him.
Young
Hold
nigga,
on,
we
let me
gotta
go.
spin. I
Young
ain't
nigga,
doing no
we gotta
capping, bitch.
spin.
This ain't no acting, bitch. Never get cold like it, bitch.
Never
Still
get
on that
cold like
trapping
him,
shit.
bitch.
They fucked
Still on
around and
that
killed my
trapping
friend.
shit.
Hold on, that's really him. Hold on, let me call my twin. Young nigga, we gotta
Hold
spin.
on.
Walk up in this bitch, know it's a showdown. Finna make
It's
him hit me
show
like a
now.
red and no fire. Just made a play
It's made it from,
yesterday, you know,
uh-huh.
like 4 rounds. Oh, that's the show now.
That like 4
We going
pounds.
4 rounds.
But it's show now.
Thinking about a kick, no info, aiming at your
Me
target. What
excited.
is you talking? All my dogs, they biting, fuck all of that barking. You a law captain, we don't do that often. Big blunts, we sparking,
Do no
running, no
fuck.
to no coffee. No. Let me take him back to 7th grade. Me and Zay
Take
was
it back to
green
7th
class, thinking
grade
about getting paid.
class.
Never about being slave. Bottom of the bag, selling shakes.
Bottom of the berry selling shake, ho.
We ain't taking breaks, ho. It's wrong. I ain't doing
It's
no
Waller.
capping, bitch. This ain't no acting, bitch. Never get cold like it, bitch. Still on that trapping shit. They fucked
Still on
around and
that
killed my friend. Hold on, that's
trapping
really
shit. They
him.
fucked
Hold on,
around
let me call my twin.
and
Young nigga, we
hold
gotta
on, that's
spin.
really
I
him.
ain't doing
Hold
no
on, let me
capping,
call my
bitch.
twin.
This
Nigga, we
ain't no
gotta spin.
acting, bitch. Never get cold like it, bitch. Still on that trapping shit. They fucked around
You
and killed
gotta
my
spin
friend.
on that.
Hold on, that's really him. Hold on, let me call my
Long live
twin. Young
Tayshawn.
nigga, we gotta spin.
Okay. Yo, Fleet God Cap. I don't know why, but it's like a delay when Mitch is playing the song. So when you rap into it, it sounds like you kind of rapping off a little bit to it too. I don't know why it's a delay in between you hitting it from, but both of them sound clear on my end too. So yeah, just rap it, but just probably hit the mute button too. So you can kind of get like the lyrics going. I don't know why it's that little delay, but it's a little delay. Other than that, though, what's the name of that song? Is that something that's upcoming and all that? Let's hear a little bit more about that.
Go ahead, Flea. I guess he froze up. But yeah, we're gonna be dropping that. We're gonna be dropping that
Yeah,
real
y'all shit
soon, real
delaying
soon.
too.
Everything looked good on this, and I think your what's the name too? If
Yeah,
anything
I'm
too, if
trying
you
to drop
need
that
to,
ASAP though. Like mixing, mastering and stuff together, the artwork and all that.
oh, okay, I got you. Cash, you want to reiterate what he was just saying, pretty much?
Yeah, so we're gonna be dropping it real soon. We just waiting on. We got to get a little mix and master down on it. You know how the engineer thing go. We already talked about that, but we're gonna be getting that mixed and mastered soon. So give or take probably another couple of weeks until we can get some artwork done, and we're gonna be dropping that on all platforms, iTunes, Google, all of that. And you can always check us out on the flaglist_nation ENT at Instagram, and we'll be dropping some posts on it in a little bit.
Okay, got you. All right, so look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring Fleet Guard Cat back in. I think the his shit is still coming through right now too. We're gonna play this 21 questions with you real quick, and then we're gonna play it with Fleet Guard Cat after we get a couple of more of the tracks in too.
Gotcha.
This is once again, this is T History. He did this game with me. First time I was doing it too. There's a lot of other people doing it now. I think they jacked his style, but I don't know if he jacked somebody else's style, T History. But if you did, I'm giving you the credits and rights for this. See what I'm saying? Every time I do it, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, yo, straight up, I heard you say it with stats, right? And you was like, you seen Nori, and I was like, yo, I got asked him, you seen Nori do it? I don't got no number on me doing it, but I think like like me interviewing people,
Yep.
it's not on the level that I was doing it when I first started, and I'm trying to hopefully in a couple of weeks I'll start having more artists and people from Boston like me and you that took like that's what needs to be done, but it'd be hard work. But I just came up with that shit on my own. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody and nothing's new under the sun. But I started out on my own to be like, yo, because I'll tell you why I originated it. It's because it's like a lot of people, and it's funny, like when you did it the other day, they was kind of quiet on stats, but people was like, oh, that's corny. Why you asking those questions? Da 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 this and this. Then other people like it. Certain people like yourself, right?
That's a
Is to
fact.
let
Yeah, that's
the people know where I got it from is to let the people know, like you as the artist or whoever this happens to in an interview, is to let the people know who you are. Because you know why this is where it came from as well. It's like how like you might not necessarily have like an artist rhymes or something, but when you see it, you see that person's um character being on a whether it's who we ain't fucking, whether it's been on a Vlad, whether it's Charlamagne, but you've seen a dude get interviewed and you just like his personality, and then it'll make
yeah,
you like wanna fuck with his music. Be like, yo, yeah, I really don't be listening to his music, but I like his personality and what he like. It's even for you a girl. You like light skin, you like this type of it's been girl that if you're on social media that you know what I'm saying? So it's letting the audience know who you are as a person. So no, I didn't bite
yeah,
nobody. It was something that I had to do to get my interview skills up and do what I could do to try to get my platform running.
yeah. No, that's a fact too, and I
Yeah,
definitely
that's facts.
appreciate that, man. Word up. So, Fleet God Cat, the
Let's go.
reception is looking way better, my good man. So, can you hear me clear, Fleet God Cat?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Fact. So, we're gonna play this game called 21 Questions. We're gonna play it with you, and then we're gonna play it with Cass and with a couple of different questions on there. So, basically, the way the game works, I'm gonna ask you two questions. And out of the two questions, you're gonna pretend like gun in your head. You gotta choose one of the two questions. You ready? You ready, my G?
Keep freezing up.
Your joint
Uh,
breaking up.
nah, it's good. Don't worry. It might be the reception where you at. So Cass, we're gonna start with you real quick, and then we're gonna flow up. All right. So we're gonna go with you. All right. You ready?
Gotcha.
All right. Out of the two, would you prefer drill rap or that old school boom bap rap?
I'll probably go with drill rap.
Drill
I'm
rap over boom bap, huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Like I'm a fan of the old school, whatever. But but to me, Rakim changed the whole game up to when he came out and the flow started continuing instead of that hip hop hit it. Like that's the originator of it. But I like that drill rap. I like lyrics.
Okay, Fleet God, Cat. Same
Let's
same
go.
question. Would you prefer if you ride in your car and you got an option right now to play drill rap, or play some boom bap rap? We talk about that nice '90s rap, that boom bap. That boom bap. We talk about
On,
Griselda, shit like
on,
that.
honestly, it depends on my mood though. Like, cause I really listen to both. Like, I really listen to like the Griselda boom bap, and I also listen to like the King Vons and Fabios and those type of
All
artists
right,
too. So
let's change up the demographic real quick. You jump in your car, you start the car. I jump in the back with the gun. You better play one song right
oh
now.
yeah, yeah.
It better be the right
Now
song. Make sure your ass is finished.
I'm probably gonna play. If I'm gonna spin, if we spin it, I'm probably gonna play some Vaughn. Or I'm probably gonna play my own shit. You
All
feel
right,
me?
drill. Yeah, drill rapper this,
I'm
drill
probably gonna
rapper
play
this.
fourth down or something, nigga. We
All right,
up one.
all right, cool. Next question, Cass. We're gonna go to you.
All right.
You got a nice little shorty in the car, but she might be from an island descent. And you jump in the car, you turn your radio on. Are you gonna play some reggae or are you gonna play R&B?
R&B. Chicks are universal. It don't matter if they from the island or not. You put that mood on. You throw some Keith Sweat on. You know she already know what it is.
You showing your age. You showing your age. My son said, "Keep sweat." You
Hey,
showing your
bro,
age. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not my age.
Yeah,
Like I said, R&B universal. Like you could play it all. You could play some. You can throw some R. Kelly on there. That's age.
I was just
It
I was
going
just
all
about to
over.
say that. Kel's
Flee
gonna get
guys,
that.
Flee guys, same question.
I'm going on B. Kel's gonna get that thing popping. You feel me? Kel's gonna the pause. Despite all the nut shit he did, he still, you feel
Yo,
me? He
they
still
gonna
got
hate
them
you.
hits. They
They
gonna
gonna
hate
hate
me for
y'all.
that. They gonna hate me for that
They
one,
gonna hate
but
y'all on here for that, man. R. Kelly and Keith Sweat. They gonna be like, who is these old niggas that listen to R. Kelly
Well,
and
put
Keith
like
Sweat?
this:
You know what I'm saying?
if you want to do new school, then shit. All right, I'll throw some Tank on and some.
Tank ain't new school. Say that's you
I
definitely
might
showing
fuck
your
with.
age now.
I might.
Tank
I
ain't
might.
new school.
Tank is still relevant, man.
I might
You
throw
can't
some.
name me one Tank song in the last decade.
Fuck you, but yeah, you're right.
Press my case. Let's move on. Let's move on to the next question. Y'all pull up to the lot right now. You got the money for it. You're gonna grab a Benz or a BMW.
Benz.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that AMG.
The what?
I'm getting that AMG off the lot. That Benz off the lot, boy. I'm getting that.
Oh, okay.
Skirt.
All right. So,
That body on the Benz look tough, so I'm going with the Benz.
all right, both Benz. All right. So far, we looking the same thing. So, wake up in the morning. You got a pair of jeans sitting there. You got a pair of sweats sitting there. Which one are you throwing on first?
Sweats.
Flea guard.
If I'm on my drippy shit, if I'm on my fleet guard shit, I'm throwing on some jeans.
All right. All right. We
I'm
got one agree to disagree right there.
yeah.
You know, the graphic. Okay, here we go.
I mean,
Both
I
of
got
y'all
some
being
good
from
boy
New York.
sweats on right now, though. You feel me?
Yeah, you know how that goes. It's that kind of weather right now, too. You know what I'm saying? Being that y'all both being from Brooklyn, being from New York, Jordans or Uptowns?
I gotta go with.
I'm an
I'm a
uptown dude.
I'm a big sneakerhead, so I got a wide variety. But my go-to normally be some ups. I got like 2, 3 pair in the cut, but I
Okay,
got wild Jordans too. But I'm going with some ups.
Nah, I don't fuck with
okay,
Jordan, so I'm an uptown head.
okay. Let's get to some real Brooklyn shit right here. When your parents could afford it, because you know sometimes we had the no frill shit. Peanut butter crunch or cinnamon toast crunch?
Oh, peanut butter crunch all day, bro.
See, I don't eat peanut butter, so I'm going with the cinnamon toast crunch. But I don't eat peanut
Copy
butter.
that.
I can't. It's
Yeah,
a
Mitch,
dub
I
Peanut
ain't
butter.
gonna lie.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter crunch, that's my favorite shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That shit is hitting.
I don't eat
You know
peanut
what I'm
butter
saying?
or jelly. It's a dub for that.
That's a
You.
fact. Now we gonna get into females right now. Would you prefer uh let's say BBW or skinny thick? Because nobody wants just the skinny girl.
I'm a,
So
I'm
everyday
a
struggle.
I'm a skinny person, so I really like my weight class. So I like the skinny thick or the skinny. But my shorty, she on the heavier side because she had kids.
Oh
Kids.
man,
You feel me?
Oh, you better choose
BBW,
So,
wisely. She listening. You better choose wisely.
oh, she right here.
Oh
BBW, bro.
yeah,
I
She
like my
right
yeah,
woman
here.
with
see,
meat, bro.
See, I'm on like a $150, bro.
I'm a big
Like,
dude, so
I
like a
mean,
skinny chick ain't gonna do shit for me.
yeah. y'all skinny dudes starting to move in on the big girls, man. You see what
I
I'm
know
saying?
we gotta keep them little niggas out of there, man. Like, stay in
That's
your
a
lane,
fact.
man. Stay in your lane, bro.
That's a fact. All right, Flea God, we going right to you on this one too. We gonna keep the momentum flowing. Light skin chick or dark skin chick?
I gotta go with the
You better
Oh
choose
no,
one.
I gotta go.
look.
I gotta go in between. I gotta go. I gotta
All right, let's
go.
make let's make the demographic a little
Nah,
better.
I gotta fuck with the light Jones.
Light skins?
Yeah.
Cass?
Young dudes, they don't know about that chocolate love right now. They don't know about that chocolate thunder right now.
Ah, yo, Earl and chocolate thunder. Y'all niggas be sick. All right, this one, I ain't even gonna lie. I think y'all might agree to disagree on this one right here. When it comes to hats, fitted or snapback?
Oh, fitted.
I'm
Fitted.
a fitted guy. I got mad hats.
Oh,
Right now I just got the Scully on right now, but I got mad
yeah,
hats.
I
Like,
got you.
you go through
All
my
right,
Instagram, you'll see.
that's it. So on an everyday struggle, would you rather load a clip or load the revolver?
Clip.
Clip.
You got to get the clip. Like that's what I have right. That's what I have right now in the closet. The clip.
Gotta get the clippy.
Clip,
You
clip.
know what I mean?
All right, cool. Well, that's funny. The last
You
time I
gotta
did
get
it
the
too,
Clay Thompson on.
yeah, I got a lot of revolver answers when I did this before, and I'm like, you know, my fear is running out of shots. Then I got
Yeah,
it
that's
like,
what I was about
Exactly.
to say. They
Steph
yeah,
Curry
spacing.
with the shot, boy. I be at the range, boy.
that's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all better stay dangerous out here. See what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. Because these dudes ain't
Oh,
throwing hands no more. So
nah, them days is over right now. See what I'm saying? It's
That's a
like
big fact.
we starting to get firearms for fucking Christmas gifts and shit now. It's getting crazy out
yeah,
here.
you only getting gun range gift cards and shit.
That's a fact. That's a fact. They calling you. Hey, we got those new hollow tips just came in. I'll be right down there.
I'll be
You
right
got,
there.
you know what I'm saying? You got that new holster that came with that shit. Be in Vegas looking like the FBI out that bitch. Who is this big light skinned nigga
You know,
with a
it's,
blue rag in his pocket with a gun on his hip holster just showing like this should be
That's
crazy.
a fact.
we're
See,
rolling. We're R3G tatted up in the handle.
yeah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. That's a fact. Right up. All
Oh,
right, here we go. So we're gonna switch up the momentum a little bit. On a daily, you running to the shop right now, you a little hungry too. You gonna grab a chicken sandwich or a hamburger?
I'm
chicken
a
sandwich.
I'm a chicken sandwich type of person. I eat chicken. I'll go to the store. I'll tell
Even
my
though
store.
I ain't went
I eat
bananas with
chicken.
like they did with that Wendy's shit. But I ain't taste that shit. But I like a chicken sandwich.
Yeah,
Wait, what they
I'm a
did with the
chicken
Wendy's
guy.
shit? What
No,
Wendy's
with the
shit?
Popeyes, with that
It's
The
Popeyes chicken
Popeye
Popeyes,
sandwich
chicken
bro.
shit.
sandwich?
This
I
Oh,
ain't
nigga
you
even
ain't
taste
wildin'.
that shit. But
you ain't gonna wait on that line for 45 minutes?
oh
Oh, now
fuck
it's a
no, I'll make
dump
a
for
chicken
that.
sandwich at my house. But at that time,
Let me
I
tell
went
y'all.
into that buzz die all the way down.
Let me tell y'all, as a nigga that waited in the line 45 minutes a couple of times, it was worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
Nah, it definitely was worth it. Like it was good. Like I ain't gonna
Mitch, you
hold
got
you. It
yo,
definitely was worth it.
Cash, you gotta get one of
Yo,
those,
can
son.
I
You
hit
gotta
that
go
though?
now. The
I'm
line
a.
don't be long.
If the line not long, I'll probably check it out. But if the line long, I'm gonna jack the nigga that get the chicken sandwich before me.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Nah. The line is regular now. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Shout out to Shot by J Mac. That's a kind of a way. I hope you didn't get shot by J Mac. Sneaker Hub Kicks. Shout out to Sneaker Hub Kicks in the building, man. Let's get to the next one, man. If you had a destination of choice, your girl pick up and go, she's like, yo, we out of here, but we gotta go to either Miami or LA. Cass is on you.
Miami or LA?
Yes, sir.
I went out to Miami. Miami popping. I'm not gonna lie. Miami's the truth. Miami's the truth. I gotta go to. I'm supposed to be headed to LA soon once this COVID shit die down. But Miami
Yeah.
is the truth, my nigga. Like you go out there, you walking on video sets. No wonder Ja Rule sent his ass out there to do that video, boy. Because them chicks out
Yeah.
there is on another level, man.
Yeah. Flea God, I need to hear your I need to hear your
I
opinion.
already been on the West Coast. I never been to Miami though. So my shorty always
Nah,
tell me she always tell me she's gonna take me to Miami. So once the COVID joint go, I'm popping out to the yams. I gotta go to the yams, bro.
All right, I got you. I got you. Okay, that's a lot of times people usually choose LA over Miami. You know what it does? Miami,
But I feel like
it's too.
LA don't really. I feel like LA not really like you don't really have that fun how you would have in Miami though. Like I never been to
Nah, wait.
Miami,
Now LA be
but
popping, but it's
Nah,
just that
but you know what it is? It's the club scene in Miami. It's like it's way better than the club scene in LA. When you in Miami, it almost feel like you in like it feel like you in like if they moved Las Vegas to fucking Hawaii. It's very
mm.
windy palm trees and it's humid as shit out there. So it's like
Oh
nobody's.
yeah, I've been to Florida before, but I ain't never been there
But
like
yeah,
that far.
Miami, that's like the little, like it's a difference between Tampa and Orlando, but then though Tampa and Orlando versus Miami, whole new ball game. But it's like
yeah,
if you really want to go to the party scene, you got to go to the Keys. You got to go to Florida Keys. You get out
Mm.
there, and that's when you really, you right there on that borderline of Mexico. That's where it's really jumping. You got to
yeah,
take a boat to get over there and all that. You literally stranded on the island, kind of shit in the Keys. So I ain't gonna like shit like that. I fuck with that, but other than that though, I ain't gonna lie. Overall living though, I gotta take LA. The weather's way better. The job opportunities a little bit more.
yeah.
The
That's facts.
I don't I you know what it is? It's too much fake. It's a lot of fake shit running around LA too. Don't get me wrong, but
Oh boy,
in
there's a lot
Miami,
of fake shit going on everywhere, especially with
yeah,
these goddamn sneakers.
yeah. Nah, I ain't
Oh
going. That's
man,
a fact. Miami got a whole new ball game of fake shit though.
oh man,
You
But
they
if
been
you
out
if
out
here?
you
here
talking about
buying.
if you said that now if you change the question to the overall living, then I would pick LA because LA is on some New York shit. Like you go out there, you gonna
Like
it's
living wise,
business
I
world.
pick
Like if
living
you say
wise, I
living
pick
wise
LA.
and like living wise, yeah, I hit LA before Miami. But if
Yeah,
you
but
go on
not.
like party, Miami.
Yeah, but no, it was one of them preferable questions too, just like an overall too. That's my only fans too. You meet up with a girl in Miami, you get home, she start taking off wigs, and she start taking off eyelashes, take off the bra, the titties fake, take off the drawers, the ass fake.
See, I
You
don't
like,
gotta
yo,
worry. My girl all natural, so I don't gotta worry
yeah,
about
that's
that.
a fact.
But
So
she be
being that we
definitely
on that,
wearing the lashes and the wigs though.
yeah, yeah. You could do a couple. Two things out of the whole body is fake, no problem. But when you start taking off 5 or 6 different things just to lay down, like nah, my nigga, like
Yeah,
nah.
you taking off the
Shit.
lips, the
Mm.
eyes, the
Yeah, you
nose,
gotta go
the
to the
hair.
bathroom, take makeup off and all that. You come back in and you 2 shades darker than what you supposed to be. Shit like that. So
Nah, yeah, I ain't
yeah.
dealing with that.
So being that we on that subject right now too, we gonna get into it. If we God, we don't get yourself in trouble.
Oh
Are
nah
you
nah nah nah.
preferably, yeah, when you meet up with a girl, would you prefer her to have more ass than titties or more titties than ass?
I'm more of an ass guy.
Me too.
More.
You know that's the reason why I didn't ask that question like that. Because when I asked that question like that, I was like, "Are you an ass man?" Or it sounded a little weird when I said it like that. So I had to,
Yeah.
I had to
Nah,
rephrase
you got hit with the pause on that one. Like,
it. Yeah,
pause.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, man. I had to rephrase it a little bit, man. You see what I'm saying? But I see what you're saying, though. So my God, you prefer more ass than titties, I'm guessing.
Definitely.
I got you. That's Mitch. You been down south too long, son. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
Mitch been in Texas too long, bro. He trying to get me come out
That's a
there.
fact.
Boy,
You know how them Brooklyn hood boogers is shaped sometimes. It'd be the exact opposite. See
that
what I'm
is true.
saying?
Boy,
That's a fact. All right, so
boy,
we're
they
gonna
be hit.
so car wise. Let's get into some car wise. American muscle or foreign? Fleet guard cap on you.
I like the foreign joints. I like foreign because they just like they. I feel like they better. They better cars, but maintenance wise, they higher. So you gotta have a little bag to keep a foreign. But
Watch the old
American
man.
muscle, my dude.
I prefer foreign car. Like
That
those.
the Mustangs, that Dodge Chargers, and all that.
No,
Yeah,
no, no,
American
no.
muscle.
Those the only ones I really fuck with though. Like the Chargers, the Challengers,
Like
and
the Hellcats and all that.
yeah, like I really fuck with that little wave right there. But like
Okay,
my
Cass,
my
same
my
question.
car, oh,
No. Go ahead. Finish your thought.
I was about to say, but my car that I want is a Panamera, a Porsche, so or Audi A7. So those like you feel me? So
I'm I'm
I
I'm, a,
you
I'm
you know
American
what?
muscle.
But before you get into it, Cass, I actually like those choices. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, it's too many of these younger cats right now, man. They going to Vegas and they bring these Lamborghinis $300 a day, like we don't know, taking
come
videos,
on,
stuff. Like, come on, man, just work hard to get your own shit. You ain't gotta go and rent shit every two
just
hours, every 3 days to shoot
just have good credit. You good?
cast on you. Say what?
Oh, you already know American muscle, man. You already know. I love them Dodges and the Cadillacs. I'm loving that shit.
Yeah. Do you have like an all time favorite muscle car? Do you have
Oh,
like a
76
dream muscle
Mustang.
car? 76 Mustang?
76
Ooh,
Mustang.
that's a good one.
That is a good one, and that's kind of a slept on year when it comes to Mustang too.
Oh,
A
you
lot
look
of
at
people.
that. If you look at that body on that bad boy, man,
Mhm.
that bitch can move too.
That's what's up. That's kind of a different one right there, man. So, would you prefer if you had a choice right now? Would you prefer money, or would you prefer to have all the fame in the world? Because it's a lot of people there. They're famous, but they broke as fuck. So,
Nah,
would you prefer?
I need the money. I need the money
I
first because I can build up my popularity through certain moves and certain investments that I do. But that money, because you don't want to be broke famous. You know what I'm saying? That shit's kind of irrelevant.
I need my
Yeah,
coins by.
yeah, yeah.
I need
That's a
them
fact,
ends. I need
and
the
it's
front
crazy
end
too.
and the back ends.
I actually had like two people tell me that they picked fame because they was like through famous, through you being famous through fame, you can actually make money like that, which was dead right. But at the same time, you can
It
also fail.
depends on how. It depends on
but
the
you,
marketing. How you
Yeah,
it's
market your brand.
that's a fact. That's a
see, and
fact.
that's the and they write in the certain aspects, but you got to understand there's some famous people that people are clowning right now because at one minute they're at the top of the game. Next thing you know, you're doing Levi's commercials and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, yeah. What's crazy is so many people. It's like they just stuck. They stuck to their ways of doing what they thinking they can just rap and that's it. Not even realizing like it take that money invested or do other stuff on top of that to create way more money. Why you know what this podcast and stuff? You know how many old rapper careers this shit is resurrecting? Like
yeah,
like it's resurrecting mad people careers, and it's like who usually
Nori and them is the
correct.
killing it.
It's a
Like
lot. Nori,
Gilly the
Gilly,
Kid,
Fat
um,
Joe,
Fat
Joe
Joe. Like
Buttons,
it's
Jada Kiss
so
got a
many.
podcast now. Like it's a
Jada's still kind of relevant though. You
yeah
but
feel
he
me?
Jay,
is, but
Like
that was
yeah,
smart because that last album that they just put out, I mean, and it's like that 50 deep, Jada Kiss always been relevant too. But it's like, besides Sheep Loose running around looking for J Hood, you haven't really been hearing too much about Sheep, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? J Hood, he's still looking for you,
yo,
you know what I'm saying?
Bug son
But
right here.
you got
shit
that's a
crazy,
fact
man.
though. But you got
Yeah,
because they fail to realize that in this whole rap game, if you're not like universal like Snoop, where people can just vibe with your energy, you're gonna be relevant for probably a good 3-4 years
that's a
tops.
fact.
Depends on
Yep.
your flow. Depends on how you market yourself and if you oversaturate yourself.
Yeah,
So
no, that's a fact. That's why it's like people do that a lot too, but it's like it's ways for your name to get out there without you gotta drop fucking 2, 3, 4 albums a year. Because right now it's like that's not the way. Like you heard Dr. Dre just announced he got 130 songs in the vault.
yeah,
In the vault, 130
Yo,
songs in the vault.
because
I can't
how
wait
long we
till I
been
be
waiting for the
able to do
Watcher?
that, bro.
How
Yeah,
long we've been waiting for the Watcher 2 album for what 10+ years now?
yeah. But you know what he said he about to do? He said this is what he about to drop albums from that every year. But he's gonna do that. But he has 10 years worth of albums. He has
God,
10 years worth of albums. So he has 130 songs in the and that's with features and it's been a lot of rappers. If you watch their interviews, they like got songs with Dre, but it just didn't come out yet. He got
Yeah, I
literally
think I just heard some. I forgot what interview I was listening to. I just heard somebody say that it was a younger artist too. It wasn't
But
like a older.
Kendrick said the same thing. Kendrick said he got like 6 albums worth of material right now. So
yeah,
so that
yeah.
like Kendrick is another dude. Like if you think about it, Kendrick been out what? Kendrick dropped 2-3 hard albums, and the
Yeah,
dude
He been out
still
for like
got
a good.
music, and he disappears because he does a couple of features. He lay low for a little bit because he want the
Him and
market
J
to love
Cole.
him.
That's what him and J Cole do though. Him and J Cole the same thing. They come out, they gonna have a year strong, and then they gonna sit back for 2 years. They go on tour, and they gonna come back out. They gonna come out looking stuffy. You feel
And that
me?
makes them relevant though. It
That's
keeps
when
them
you know they
relevant.
about to drop some heat though. When they got that stuffy look, oh, they coming with some crazy shit.
Like
yeah.
they like I tell everybody like they are the 2 number ones right now. They the number 1 and number 2 artists right now that you get on. They get on your album, you better come hard. They get on track with you, you better come harder. You getting A. You getting 8
Yeah,
on the album.
Thug like that too. Thug and Future like that too. Like
Yeah.
they get on the song, if they get on a song with you, like 9 out of 10, you're gonna have a number 1. Drake,
yeah,
he gonna have a number 1.
that's a fact.
So
Drake bring people careers to life. There's a lot of people out there. Oh,
yeah,
Drake, a lot
you
more
seen
money than we
did
paid for
did y'all see
features.
the flyer that's going around with Drake versus Meek? Like,
For the verses,
I don't like that one at all.
I don't like
I
that
don't
either.
like it. I don't like it, but Meek is, I just told somebody this the other day. We was talking about it. I said Meek is one of them artists who have them sneaky hits that people be forgetting that he has. Cause
You
when
know what
he
it is? Meek got hits. Meek need to go against somebody that's like one step down, and Drake needs to go against somebody that's one step higher. The reason why Drake, you can't do a versus battle with Drake with 2025 songs because Drake got way too many hits.
yeah,
And
Like
he been
Meek
on
got,
way too many features, way
yeah,
that's
too
a fact
many.
too.
correct. And Meek Mill got 2025 hits too. So at the same time, it wouldn't benefit Drake. That's why I told people when Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Eminem, when you get those 4 people
Nicki
inside the ring,
Minaj. I
yeah,
just yo, it was
they gotta
crazy.
do
I just
like
had this
40 hits.
conversation. Cause you gotta put Kanye in that.
Mhm.
You gotta put Future
Kanye has to
in
go
that.
against somebody that do 40 hits.
Yeah.
You gotta put Future in that. Cause he another one that got crazy hits.
Future got a
Um,
lot of hits too. Future got a lot of features. Future got a lot of features
yeah,
too. So if you do features, like which is allowed, then Future can definitely do like 40 hits too.
bro.
Yeah.
Chris Brown features alone, a lot of people not even seeing him just off features.
Like
Like
who I would like to see Meek Mill go against? I would like to see Meek Mill go against Big Sean. I don't know why I would
I
like
was
to
just
see that
thinking that. I
combo,
don't know why that
but
name popped up in my head first too.
they
Big
both
Sean.
that
got a
be
bunch of sleeper hits, and they both got sleeper hits, and they both got a lot of features too. To where
that
you be
be
like,
hard.
oh shit, I forgot about this one too. That's why I think Meek Mill should go up against somebody. 30
That be hard.
songs. Yeah, Meek Mill versus Big Sean. I think that shit would be crazy. Like Drake, I need to
Alright,
see
bro.
Drake go up against like one of the big hitters. You see what I'm saying? And Drake is from a lot of different eras. Like I don't think Drake versus Jay-Z would be good because it's kind of 2 different eras.
Nah, I don't
Mhm.
like stats put Lil Wayne versus Future. Lil Wayne to murder him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah, Lil Wayne, you got to put
I
him in
don't
the
Now
know if
whole
it was gonna be a
area.
murder, but
it's a murder boy.
Wayne
It's
gonna
a
win.
murder boy. It's a murder boy. If you
No,
remember
I had
Lil
this
Wayne
argument.
in the
No, I
early
had this argument
2000s
with somebody.
alone,
Yeah,
I
Lil Wayne
told
from the
somebody
from
that
99 to now would fucking murder a lot of people right now. If you think about it, Lil Wayne
yo,
was
correct.
on
This
everything.
this is why I
yo,
would put Lil Wayne. I would put Lil Wayne up against Eminem, and
Mm.
I would put
mhm.
I would put Lil Wayne up against Eminem, and I would put Drake up against Kanye.
Okay, I
That's a
can see
good one.
that.
That's
Oh,
how
I got
you
a
would
That's
have
good
to
good.
do it.
another good one. Gusta said Meek Mill versus Wale.
That would be, you know what? Wale got a lot of hidden hits. Everybody, you know why that
Yeah,
won't be good? Because everybody be counting Wale the fuck out, not even realizing
I
how
don't even
many
know
hits,
why.
how many features Wale
Bro,
got.
Niggas don't
While
know
they got
how.
some shit, while they wrote a lot of shit that people don't know about neither. So when he break out
That's what
songs,
I'm.
what the fuck you playing this for?
And people
He wrote
sleep
that
on
shit.
Wale lyrics. Wale
I was
lyrics
just about to
alone.
say that.
People,
Wale
you
one
gotta
of the
really. If
dopest lyricists.
Wale's one of them cats that you gotta really vibe to his album and listen to what he's saying.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, Cash, you know what's crazy? If Wale was coming out right now, when this intricate rap and punchlines and shit is coming back,
My man be number one.
correct. You see
I'm,
how, listen, do you see how Tory Lanez is switching his whole fucking style up?
Bro,
Tory
he
Lanez
biting
is
Wale.
switching his whole,
He
he's
kind
switching
of,
his whole shit up.
yeah, he kind of taken a little from Wale too. If you listen to his style and you listen
Tory's
to a little
spitting,
bit of
bro.
old Wale style,
Yeah,
he kind of biting a little bit of Wale and trying to make it his own a little bit.
yeah.
I fucks with it though. I'm not gonna lie, I fucks with it though.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Like
I
Tory
fuck with
Lanez,
Tory.
them diss tracks was crazy, son. I'm not even gonna lie. Them diss tracks, it made his album a little bit better than what it was anticipated to be.
Yo, you know what's crazy? There was diss tracks, but there was love songs at the same time, telling how he really felt about it. Like this shit
Correct.
was just crazy.
But Tory, but
I'm not gonna lie though. It sounded a little fuckboyish though. Like if you think
it,
about it, it sounded like one of them dudes that a chick. You walking, you talking to a chick, you
See
know you
that?
want to holler at her, but she say
yeah,
deuces to you. So
See
you
that?
at the
Hit the
same
gas,
time,
hit the gas, hit the
you at the same
gas.
time you sitting there like, you know what, fuck you, bitch. You know, I still like your ass though, but fuck you, bitch. You know, like it's
that
also
shit
like
crazy.
fuckball shit like that. It's like it brought me back to New York. Like when you hear niggas like, yo, shorty with the black shirt, and she
Yeah,
keep ignoring you, man, fuck
She
you,
hit
bitch. You got a big head.
that's a fact. Or when you see the
she
Spanish
be
girl
like, get
walking
out of
down the
here,
block,
nigga, fuck out of here.
yeah, you see the Spanish girl walking down the block, and our dumbass used to be like, "Hey, meet up, meet up." They like, check it out, you fucking dumbass. That means look. We ain't know that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, meet up. Bitches look over, give you the man. Like, bitch, you told me to look. Fuck you up. Like, dumbass shit. I ain't gonna lie. That, I think that used to be the dumbest shit we used to do in New York as
Yeah,
black
hell
people.
yeah.
But when the Spanish girls walk by, we used to meet up. Meet up. Like, what the fuck is y'all? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I actually got
Nah,
older,
one of
I realized what the fuck that
Or
meant.
you hear
I
somebody say,
realized,
"Hey, mommy," and they think you speak in Spanish, and that's the only Spanish your ass got.
hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. So listen, this is what we gonna do. Right now the momentum is flowing. Shout out to Lamar McLean, man. Shout out to the Wrench game, man. Shout out
Yeah.
to Jeremy Haskell. Yes, sir. Shout out
Yo,
to
Sneaker Hub said Sean Paul versus Snow the Informer.
oh no. My man Sneaker
Yo, why
Hub
you
here, man.
disrespecting Sean Paul like
You
that,
know
my
what I'm
dude?
saying? You know what I'm saying? Shut up, all.
Sean Paul
Yo,
gonna come kick your
bust
ass,
a nut
watch.
and
that's a
go.
fact. Yo. So Cass, you got another track or Fleet Guard Cap? You got another track y'all want to play that y'all got some shit working on right now?
We can play
Want to play
we can
fourth down?
play fourth down. We up there.
All right,
So yeah, we go.
got you.
All these unreleased.
Like I said, we're gonna be dropping that Dirty Tom Deluxe soon, so this is gonna be one of the tracks on there.
Niggas be talking that beat shit. Back in the day, when I was rapping, they told me I sound like me, bitch. One up, fourth down, pussy nigga, that's defense. Niggas be talking that yo on the field, but niggas ain't know that street shit. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Come in, spinning the block, put a hit on them. Call up a funky ass king. A lot of you niggas is gang. Spinning the block like a C6. Niggas ain't talking that beat shit. Fourth down, I'm on defense. Niggas ain't talking that street shit. Pop a little Perkin, he geeking. Pop a little Perkin, he geeking. Call up a floor, he fuck with the bricks. These bitches, they all on my dick and they harm the one that come with the drip. The one that come with the fist. That Mike Mary's on the G. Alexander on the beat. Got a McQueen, my bitch. Still up on that demon shit. Kill my nigga, couldn't leave this shit. In the block like a C6. Niggas be talking that beat shit. Back in the day, when I was rapping, they told me I sound like me, bitch. One up, fourth down, pussy nigga, that's defense. Niggas be talking they yo on the field, but niggas ain't on that street shit. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Come here. Spinning the block, put a hit on them. Come here.
All right.
Okay. You want to tell us a little bit more about that track right there?
Fourth down. How I came up with fourth down? I don't even know. Honestly, I was just in that one of them. I just was in one of them moves. Like I just went in. Like I just heard the beat. I'm like, it was kind of a freestyle. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I wrote down a couple of
Oh,
lines. I wrote down the. I think I wrote the hook, and I wrote like the first couple balls. Everything else after that was kind of like a freestyle. But like it was. I just had fun just making a song, and then when I was my engineer played it for him, and he like, oh, now you got another song after this? Like, nah. He
yeah,
made me go. He actually made me go live because I had did another song that same day that was a different type of energy, and he was fucking with all three of the songs I did that day. That song, Fourth Down, was just on some me having fun type shit. Like, and one of my best friends just had got killed in South Carolina. Long live
rest in
Tayshawn, you
peace,
feel
man.
me, Grant boy. Like, that's why I said that's why I said that in the end of my verse. Like,
Oh, okay. Do you
so
do you record in Brooklyn?
nah, actually, I actually live in Syracuse now. I don't even live in Brooklyn no more.
The Cuse. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live in Syracuse right now. Like, so,
I used to live in Ithaca, not too far from there,
oh yeah,
son. I'm
that's it
very
right. That is right
very
there.
familiar. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So the drill is the drill scene in Syracuse. Has it been out there, or is it something that's just starting to pick up out there?
Yo, honestly, I don't even think it's like out here. It's more like a boom bap scene. Like,
Hmm.
you feel me? So it's not really like a drill scene out here. It's a couple people that got the, you feel me, that do the drill, but it's not like it's not heavy out here. But
Hmm.
a lot of people that know me, they know I'm from Brooklyn. So I really don't even do a lot of the drill beats though. Honestly, I just started doing like the party sounding songs. I
Hmm.
normally do like the shit that you played. I think like a week ago, the old flow. I normally be rapping like that, but then like a couple of my homeboys like, yo, bro, switch it up a little bit, and it's gonna help you. And
Yeah.
since I've been doing more of the party songs, like I
Hmm.
be getting mixed feelings for both of them though. Like I get the
Yeah.
party joints and niggas be like, oh, nah, fuck with it, but why go back to spin like that? Cause
You get that a
I'm
lot
like,
of state too,
yeah, like upstate is like a big critic. Like they,
especially with Buffalo having Griselda right there. It's not too far from Syracuse either, so
yeah.
that
So
definitely has a big influence on that too, man.
I got a song called I got a song called Plug Talk. It's not my song. I'm the feature artist on it. And like every time I play that for somebody, it's like, yo, you bodied this. Like you feel me? Like, but I like doing
Yeah.
the party. I like doing the party stuff. But it's hard for me to write to party stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It take me that long to write like to a party song than if I was writing like if I'm talking about something about my life or talking about something about my brother or my cousin or something like that. Like more realistic.
Oh,
It's
okay,
harder.
I got
It's
you.
harder for me to dumb it down than to keep it to what I'm talking about. But when I do dumb it down, I'm still talking about kind of the same stuff I would talk about when I'm writing. Like, and I don't try to stay in one category. Like I know my sound, so I'm not gonna go out here and do something I know that's not my sound. Like I'll be tweaking with the auto tune sometimes too, though. Like you feel me, like, but most of the time I like to like just hear my natural voice.
Oh, okay, I got you. So, my man, Cash, this label y'all got flowing and all that good stuff. You want to tell us a little
Flagness.
about it? Talk a little bit more about it.
Yeah. Cause so our saying is we the nation. So we not gonna be stuck with just being a hip hop label. So
Hmm.
we gonna be fucking with R&B cats. We gonna be fucking with some pop music, all that stuff. But we trying to
Hmm.
get artists just like Fleet Cat, just somebody that's universal that can touch different platforms pretty much. He could spit that gangster if you need that gangster. He could spit that spit to your bitch if he need to spit to your bitch. You know, like he's spitting a little bit of everything. So he can. I like a universal artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I like somebody that, because you're not gang banging on breakfast, my dude. So you're not gonna wake up and just be gang banging, gang banging, gang banging. You're gonna be with your chick sometimes. You're gonna be in your party shit sometimes, and that's what kind of artists that we fucking with, and that's what kind of artists I'm looking for.
You heard what I
So
said? Alexander got him a queen, my bitch.
you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
We got him going to be at the helm of the label right now, and we might have a few artists coming up soon, but right now he's going to be at the helm of it. So we Flagless Nation Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? So we touching everything, you know what I'm saying? So you know how we do.
That's a fact, man. Versatility is, especially in nowadays too. Versatility is everything, and that's why I see a lot of these drill rappers that only can do drill rap. They're gonna have problems in like the next 2 years because I mean
Pretty
that shit
much.
is slowly disintegrating, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
it's
Hamdulam, edit your videos, God. Shout out to 718 Showtime. Go ahead, Cass.
Now, what I
no,
was
it's
saying
great.
is like, yeah, like I'd rather have somebody that, because like I'd rather have versatile artists like my dude right here, like, because if if you don't switch up your flow, if you don't change things up, if you don't bend to like, it's like a beat. That's how I tell artists, like, if you're gonna be a rapper, it's like flowing to a beat. There's some beats that you're gonna have to spit fast to. There's some beats you're gonna have to slow it down and let them hear what you're saying. Like, and then I like lyrics. You can be a lyricist on any type of beat if you got that skill.
That's
You
a
know what I'm
fact.
saying? So punchlines, everything. So that's what kind of dudes. That's what kind of dude we got at the helm of our label right now. Fleet Cap is going to be at the helm of this Flagless Nation Entertainment. So that's why we say we the nation. We gonna be doing a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? And we with a dude like this at the helm, watch out.
That's a fact. And where can they hit you with like a business inquiry as far as like a specific email for business?
So it's gonna be Flagless Nation Entertainment at gmail.com. So you hit us up on that. I'm always on there 24/7. So you hit me up no matter what time it is. Most likely I'm up because a dude don't sleep. You know, I grind. You know what I'm saying? So you hit me up anytime. Flagless Nation Entertainment at gmail.com, or you can even DM us on flagless_nation ENT on Instagram. Hit us up anytime, and most likely one of us is up. So you can hit us up with a beat if you got a beat. You can hit us up if you want to do business. I'm a hustler, so I grind anyway, 24/7. And then you already know I'm about to start that Flagless Nation podcast. Flagless Nation present Points of View podcast gonna be dropping soon. I'm gonna
Yes,
do
That's a
another
fact.
interview
sir.
with my boy I'm gonna do another interview with my boy Fleecott. We're gonna do another interview with my daughter. She's a hustler too, so she got a little cosmetic line. I'm gonna interview her on that. So that's gonna be the first, shit that we're gonna be talking about on the podcast. And you already know what me and you talked about. So once we get that chopped out, you know what we gonna do.
That's a fact. Yeah, no, it's good with a podcast to always, because if you noticing a lot of channels that's doing good, they're having like that's the new wave to have, instead of having 4 or 5 different channels, to have one channel with 4 or 5 different content that's on there. So a lot of different YouTubers and stuff is doing. Um, they're doing like, say for instance too, you can have Flea Guard. He could be doing just sitting there doing his own live, but it's all on one. It's all on one channel. So that way, y'all not saying you got 1,000 subscribers and he got 400 subscribers. You combine that together, y'all can monetize and make money off of that. So it's easy way for y'all to do stuff like that. All he got to do is have access to the password to get on, the YouTube from your shit, and it's easy like that. Same thing with your daughter stuff. If you want to go on there and talk about her line that she got, she don't necessarily need you to be there for it. If it's something she want to go live and just talk about, she can just have access. So you look at that too, like all deaf jam. They got like they got like 4 or 5 different like comedy contents that on that one channel, and they when they did that, they went from like 1 point something million subscribers to like 4.5 million subscribers because they had 4 or 5 different channels. This one
Mm.
had 100,000. This one had 200,000. But it's stupid like that. Do one channel and just fill that one channel up with mad content, and you'll be good to go, man. Shout out to my man, Gorilla Mo McLean, man. What's good? What's good? Um, So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the momentum flowing because I'm gonna play a quick track real quick. This is actually one of my singles that I'm about to drop. I've been putting out little snippets and stuff of that. I played it a couple of times on here, but it's probably gonna be my next single. I'm gonna drop off of my next project. That's gonna be coming out soon. This one I got a name for it, but I don't even think I'm gonna use that name for it too. So I'm gonna call this. We're gonna call this the unknown. See what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this real quick, and then we're gonna come back. I think Fleet Guard Cat might have slipped out real quick. We're gonna come back. Nah, we're gonna pause that. That sounded a little weird. My guy's back real quick. I'm gonna play this track, and then from there we're gonna talk. We after this next segment coming up, we're gonna talk a little battle rap. So
I got you.
let's get this track in, then we're gonna flow to it.
Around the clock record. Home Smiley, nigga. Nerd gang, sheesh. I told y'all. Do not be stopped. Nerd gang. It's another one for y'all, man. Listen, I'm from the east, but I'm known to killer. West Coast beat. The only time you see birds when you sit in the tweet. My kids get my last meal like my name was me. Money King, then the wick, playing hard to go see. The niggas gotta roll the switches to this. 211, 6 4s, hit some switches to this. They go to South Central, not in the 33, Scott Pippen in there. Listen, niggas say it's where you at. Fuck that. I'm over the Brownsville in the old school. Yo, favorite place, old death. Get you at the new school. I do used to sell them too. Big shoes, rock that orange and blue. 5 deuce, but niggas knew it's old game when I came to the keep shit true. Niggas gotta roll the switches to this. The switches to this. Tripping in here. Now let's get it 33. Scott Pippen in here. Hell, man. Favorite place, hell. I rep New York. Was it really what you black? If you need chocolate, don't dip it. Niggas never fuck with the bombing. Don't fight them. You think that niggas about to fight stuck in the dream. With your punches cause he can't think. About to swing, fighting niggas with duck. I'm wasting time, niggas out here. Leave it alone, homie out here stuck, looking like growing old. Fake gold, no teeth in your mouth. From New York to Cali, even deep in the south. It's got the roller switch. The 6 4, here's a tripping in here. Now it's in the 33 and Scott Pippen in here. Niggas from
Yo, who this?
Cool, man. Well, favorite player, hold down. Niggas say it's not where you from, it's where you at. Fuck that. I rep New York when I'm all over the map. Brooklyn born, but
Other person had the ball.
Teller, new teller, but they won't replace me. I need who replace me. Give a fuck, Swiss. Feel like the my money up, jump, don't stretch like the remote. It ain't the game, y'all money out here playing limbo. Y'all wonder about fake friend, we call it. I'm all authentic. My ride, all authentic, y'all. The cook niggas, no chemists, no minutes, got Smith, no Emmett, 2-2, won't mention, real cow with the Smith, and the best in the checkout. Life, low decisions, old nigga, new game, here to change dimensions. Niggas gotta roll the switches to this. 211, switches to this. The South Central in here, 9-33, Scott Pippen in here. Niggas ask from Brownsville, been in jail, cash here, zone school, smells. Hold down, niggas say it's not where you from, it's where you at. Fuck that. You niggas got to roll the switches to
Next single that's gonna be dropping. Man.
Fire, bro. Fire.
Who is this?
So I told him, Cash, versatility is everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my next shit, I got like R&B songs I'm doing. You know,
Oh,
nigga,
this was you. This was you.
battle this shit. West Coast shit we got flowing. We got a lot of shit. Well, I got like 40 beats. I had to stop making beats just so I can hurry up and catch up in the studio. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's like nigga, I'm sitting on some shit right now. Word up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Send
to
me
So
holler at
some.
you for some of those beats, boy.
Send me some.
nah,
I'll cook something
nah,
up to it, bro.
yeah, nah, I got you. That's a fact, man. I'm saying battle rap, Flea God. You watch battle rap?
I used to watch it all the time, but since I got the type of job I got now, I really can't really have the time to really watch it like that.
Oh,
Um,
okay, but
but
back
my
when you
favorite
used to,
battle rapper
yep, you knew where I
is
was going already.
is Hitman Holla.
Hitman,
Hitman,
huh? Favorite.
That's
Hitman is
my
a beast.
that's my favorite. Hitman Holla.
Okay, and that's of all time. That's like your favorite battle rapper of all time.
I don't know about all time, but that's
Well,
my
I
favorite
mean,
battle.
we talk. Well, let's just say current battle rapper.
Yeah, Hitman Holla. From the time I heard him to now, like he been my favorite.
Oh, okay. Cass, what
Like
about you, my guy?
I got two. I like DNA and I like Charlie Clips.
yeah, I like both of them too.
Say that again.
I
Wait,
said I
what's the
like
two
both
you
of them
say?
too.
Sorry about that. Good, my fault.
My favorites is DNA and Charlie
Uh-huh.
Clips. And I
Okay.
and I fuck with Arsenal a little bit, but I like but DNA and Charlie Clips. Those are my dudes. Those dudes. They punchlines is they witty with it.
Yeah,
So you don't
DNA and
fuck with my son K
freestyle.
Shine? Zip him up.
Oh, K-Shine is nice too. But DNA to me, DNA is a little bit more wittier with this shit,
Mm-hmm.
and he a little bit more versatile with it over them.
I think Kayshawn has the most out of any battle rapper ever. I think Kayshawn has the career out of any other battle rapper who has been on the uphill from start to finish. Like when I say that, I mean if you look at Kayshawn from when he was battling when he was younger versus now, all he did throughout the course of the years was just getting better and better. It's almost like he was just walking up the steps, kept going
Yeah,
up the steps. He never
Mm-hmm.
declined. All he kept doing was getting better. Because like right now, this is the best Kayshawn ever. Like
yeah.
Kayshawn is almost this like
How you feel about
Kayshawn.
the transition with True Surf? Like by him transferring from the battle rapper to the rapper.
I think Surf needed that. I think Surf needed to do that. Surf had too much shit going on to where it was like battle rap became secondary. So I like what Sue Surf is doing now because his music is dope.
He
So
took
I think,
that. He
yeah,
took that.
yeah, I think he got to stick to the music. His the pitch of his voice go better on beat.
Yeah,
Um, certain people just
Agree.
sound better on, but Surf is a killer though. That's not taken away from Surf. I just feel like Surf a few years ago didn't have too much going
I
on.
feel like he was in the hood too much. He was in the street. Like
Yeah, especially back, but he's not doing that now though. But it's
yeah.
like he got so much more other stuff going on now. Writing 3 rounds for battle rap his last couple of battles. It was like he write 2 good ones, and then the third round he was just trying to just skate off. But
yeah,
yeah, it's just I just don't. I like him as as a host, as a like a host he be doing for Caffeine with Jay Black Champion. I like him doing that, and I like him doing music to where if he do battle, he do like some luck shit once a year, twice a year, to where he can take time to write out for it, and they could be 3 good rounds, and some
yeah.
yeah. It's like at this point he really don't need it for the money because he got so much other stuff going on. It's like people don't realize that off of YouTube and off of blogging, you can make just as much money as you could off of a battle in that month. You see what
That's
I'm saying?
true.
Like, yeah, like Math Hoffa, his podcast right now. I be trying to tell people all the time the numbers he's doing right now. I guarantee you he done made more money off this last year than he did on YouTube podcasting than he probably did the whole time he was battle rapping. If not the whole time he was battle rapping, it's definitely at least half the way. But it's half the amount of work. You can come up here and talk your shit without having to fucking write 3 rounds and memorize the rounds and So people started to
Pretty
realize
much.
it's a lot of money to be made out here. My favorite battle rapper of all time is Awesome. That's my favorite
Oh
battle
yeah,
rapper
Arsenal
of all
is
time. Yeah, it's
yeah,
Awesome. Right?
beast.
Yeah, right now my current favorite battle rapper, it's like I got two, but one I'm not gonna call current because he hasn't fully jumped back out there like that, which is Daylight. Daylight, I think that's
Oh yeah.
Daylight is just a killer. But as far as like right now, I think Geechee Gotti is just he's what Tay Rock was a couple of years ago.
I
So
haven't heard. I
Mm.
haven't listened to him yet.
Oh
yeah,
nah,
nah,
boy, that boy a beast. That boy a beast, boy.
yeah, Geechee Gotti, in my opinion, he only had one like in the last 2.5 years, 3 years almost. He only had that one clear loss to Loso. Like every other battle he had, if they say he lost, it was a debatable. See what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
But the only clear loss I ever seen him had was that battle versus Loso. He owns up to that. He said he wasn't prepared at that time. He was taking a lot of battles. He had just came off of a battle. So yeah, I feel like he's definitely right now. He's probably my favorite battle rapper right now. But if Daylight come out he come out the battle a little more, it'll definitely get a little bit better with Daylight. My man Gorilla Mode McLean said, shout out to my local Rex too. His interviews are funny as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Rex interviews is more interesting than his battles, and I'm not saying that to no flight to his battles because I used to watch T-Rex when T-Rex nobody wanted to battle T-Rex because they were scared of death. At the same time, that's like a big up to his interviews because T-Rex is unpredictable. You never know what's gonna come out of T-Rex mouth. T-Rex always got some information that other people don't know about, so you be waiting for that shit. You be like, all right, Rex, let's go on with it. That's like Cassidy face-offs is more interesting than his actual battles. Like Cassidy face-offs is dope as fuck. If you go off of Cassidy face-offs, you'll think that's about to be the best battle ever. And
Yeah.
then, see what I'm saying? We get disappointed. That's a fact.
I don't even
That
want to talk about, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
shit crazy. My man T. John said chess when he don't choke.
Chess choked
Oh
too
yeah.
much though.
Yeah, that's you
He
know what it
choked in
is.
what 3 battles? He choked up in 3 battles.
Chess had that run to where he wasn't choking no more, where people wasn't even talking about that. But then he choked 2 or 3 battles straight. That's what the crazy
Yeah.
part about it. He was choking a lot. Then he stopped choking. He did like 10, 12 battles, no chokes. And then he choked 3 straight battles. So it's like
Yeah.
people only remember the current shit. That's all people remember is the current
Pretty
shit.
much.
Yeah, nobody talks about the 15 battles. That's why people be overlooking K-Shine. People not realizing that K-Shine debatably went 2 years straight with debatably not even a loss.
Yeah.
2 years straight. That's debatably not even a loss. People debate the him and Geechee Gotti battle. It's a couple of 1 or 2 other ones out there too, but debatably, and people forget it was time where K-Shine, not only was he winning 12 battles straight, it was times where he won like 15 rounds straight. Then it was like 18 rounds straight. Like, you know how hard it is to 35 people in a row
Yeah.
and then don't get battle of the year. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. They did jip him a couple of times
I
on
think
Battle of the Year.
they didn't jerk him though. Because if you gotta think about it, right? You gotta look at he lost to Geechee Gotti both times. Geechee Gotti only arguably lost in his career is Loso. So
Yeah.
it's like, but a lot of people had Geechee Gotti winning the bat. Like when Geechee Gotti and K-Shine battle, it was almost like whoever won that battle was gonna get champion of the year. And that even though it's a
Yeah.
debatable battle, but I would say I would say percentage wise, 55% of the people gave that battle to Geechee Gotti, and 45% of people gave that battle to K-Shine. So that's why
Mm.
Geechee won it that year.
Okay.
But then the next year, Geechee was battling more. K-Shine was still smoking shit.
Yeah.
It was more debatables that year on Shine, but that year Geechee was just smoking shit. So if anything, if they did jerk K-Shine, it was probably the first year, not the second year. But
Yeah.
Geechee is a contender this year already. He's trying to go for the three-peat. Trying to go for the three-peat.
Who would you say is the most disappointing battle rapper?
The most disappointing battle rapper?
Like who you like of all time? Like who would you say just you came out strong and then just dropped?
I got a couple. Jack Boy Maine
Yeah,
is somebody, he was on the uprise. He didn't come out super strong, but he came out strong enough to where he was getting good looks. And he never recovered from the John shit. Um Drugs. Drugs had a lot of high expectation for Drugs. Smack gave Drugs a lot of looks. I don't know why. Me personally, I felt like Drugs never really. I don't know. I
he ain't
don't
live
know.
up to the hype.
Yeah, he had high expectations. He was like Harold Miner, the basketball player. You know, I used to call him Baby Jordan. Harold
Yeah,
Miner, everybody thought he was gonna be Baby Jordan, then he just stuck. See what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's, yeah, that's Drugs. It's like the Harold Miner of battle rap. Ryder is like that. Ryder had a lot of high expectation. Ryder get hot for like a what's name? Then he just cool right the fuck off. Um, it was like that with him too. So I feel like those three, I wouldn't really, but Ryder, I wouldn't really call him a disappointment. But the other
He,
two though, Drugs
yeah.
and Jack Boy Maine, especially Jack Boy Maine, it's bad that his girl is getting more recognition as a battle rapper than him right now. She got balls. I ain't gonna lie. It's levels. It's bad. It's bad for Jack Boy Maine out here.
I say Jack Boy Maine and probably Jin, that Asian battle rapper.
Jennifer Rough Riders?
Yeah, I think he was because he
Damn,
was
you old as fuck. Yo, you showing your
nah,
age again, but go ahead, go ahead.
nah. The reason why I say that because out of all the battle
My
rappers,
son
he's like the
stays on
first.
his age group.
Shut the fuck up. Like anyway, no, it's not even I'm showing my age group. It's just like out of all battle rap, like if you think about people that they had high expectations for, like he was one of the hottest dudes. Like because he got signed off for 106 in Park, all that good shit, and he had some tracks that was hot. He had a couple battles that was hot, and then he got one. He had that one like crazy loss to old boy. I forgot his name, and then you never heard from him again.
All
Just
right,
like Blonde Fury.
look at that's a whole hold on. Go to Blind Fury after I make this quick point. From Jen's perspective, right? You went from 106 in Park to battle rapping, actually on what's named to a Rough Rider deal. So you gotta like when you sign the major deals, they don't want you battle rapping. They want you to use all that content for albums and all that shit like that too. So that's why Jen, a lot of people, because that last battle, he got 30. The last battle he had, I'm trying to remember who it was against, but he got 30 in the last battle. So it's like people think that kind of ran him off the scene, but that wasn't the case. It just when he got that Rough Rider deal, he wasn't able to just go and do battle rap and all that shit. But they wanted him to use that for the content. He's definitely hands down probably one of the most he was probably one of the most high expected uh, in the rap game. That was one of the biggest disappointments. Like everybody, like they thought Jin was going to be something, especially when he signed a Rough Riders. You
Yeah.
can't give me one Jin song right now.
No, at all. And I think
I
You
just know
can't give me
when
one
that battle
verse.
shit on 106 in Park, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it. That's all you remember, Jin, off of 106 in Park. So with that being said, that was a dead on. It's a little old, but you might be right with that one, Cass, because the expectations for that boy was crazy. It was crazy.
that's what I'm
Battle
talking about. Like
rapping.
I'm not saying like the current battle rappers because I know people probably like why you breaking it down. I'm talking about like all time out of battle rappers that go from somebody that came off the stage, got signed, went to battle, and then disappeared. That's what I'm talking about. Like when I say he's like a way bigger disappointed than what everybody thought he was going to be doing.
Yeah. T History, you still with us, T History? Same question goes to you, T History. Who do you think is one of the biggest disappointment of battle rappers in here? We got to see if you still in the building. My man T History. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. If y'all don't know about T History, man, go talk to my guy. He might actually just be listening in, be chilling. But we gonna actually I got a couple of more questions that we was doing from these 21 questions. So we're gonna finish that up real quick too.
All right.
Um On an everyday
Talk
wake
about it.
up.
Let's talk about it.
Good, Flea God. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So like on an everyday wake up, right? Do you jump on Facebook first or do you jump on Instagram first?
Probably
I'm on the
Facebook.
gram, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the
Grams,
gram,
unload.
baby.
There we
That's
go. We got to
gram is that.
agree to disagree. That's a fact. Okay, so let's take it back to the girl category a little quick.
And I'm on the gram more because of music too.
You know what it is? I catch myself doing more promotion on Facebook than Instagram, and everybody keep telling me I gotta reverse that up because I'm not big. I guess it might be the old head shit in me. I'm on Facebook more than I am on Instagram. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause
And
I hit you like 6 in the morning, bro, on
yeah,
Instagram.
and if you in New York, that's 3 o'clock in the morning my time. So I definitely ain't get that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, like
That
I haven't even been on Instagram all day today. See what I'm saying? So fucking like when Cass told me you hit me, I had to go jump on Instagram and go to the inbox real quick. But I might have been on Facebook 2 or 3 times today. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I got before my shit was public, I had like just a bunch of like my family and like friends and all that on Facebook. But it's like now I got subscribers and all that shit on there. So it's like, it's kind of, especially on Instagram, it's been like that. I got a bunch of people on Instagram who I really don't even know in real life kind of shit. So it's like, I'd be like, I don't want to know what the fuck they doing. See what I'm saying? So I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Word up. You go to Facebook where people are
But
actually
it's
into it.
crazy because you don't even gotta follow them back. Let them follow you.
Now,
I don't
I
follow
even
people
go,
back for real, for real.
I literally only started Instagram when I started YouTube. I didn't have an Instagram for 2 years yet. Like, not even 2 years yet. Like, I had a Facebook. I was one of the motherfuckers that converged over from
Mm.
AIM
Nah,
to
I ain't gonna
MySpace.
hold you, bro. Yeah.
No, it's from MySpace, and then I went to Facebook. And for the most part, like that's the only thing I had. The only reason why I even started Instagram because they was like, in order for you to be a successful YouTuber, you gotta have an Instagram and you gotta have a Twitter. And I'm like, I don't got neither one of them shit. So it's like I started both of them shits. I mean, it helped, but I don't know none of them motherfuckers. But go ahead, what you about to say?
Don't get me don't don't get me wrong. Like I used to be on Twitter more than I used to be on anything. But then I stopped being on Twitter once I got in school, kinda, sort of, because I was an athlete, so I didn't really have the time to even really be on it how I wanted to be. So I like Facebook, I had more time for Facebook, so I kind of started being on Facebook more. But then, like, I had an Instagram too. But then when I
Mm-hmm.
started doing music, at first I was just putting it on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, then I started meeting people. They're like, yo, you don't got no gram, no IG, and I'm like, dang. So I started being on Instagram more, and Facebook. I feel like it's only gonna get you but so far.
Yeah, no, that's a
Like
fact. No, that's a
with
fact.
Instagram, with Insta, with Instagram, you can hashtag something and go viral. On Facebook, you might just go viral within your 5,000, 7,000 friends.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So like that's the only reason why I try to be on Instagram more, and I try to post more in my story because more people watch your story than they watch your actual page, like your actual what you posting up.
yeah. And that's
I
what
done
I
had a few
noticed too, especially.
celebrities
Mhm.
watch my joint on like in my story and
That'd be
comment
the
in my
best shit when you see
story
them blue checks.
with
You see them blue checks been watching your shit. You be like, woo, we got blue checks
bro.
in the building. Yes, sir.
I done had a man. I ain't even gonna front. I ain't gonna cap to you. I had a couple celebrities like hit me type. I'm like, you feel me? Like even if it's a manager or it's just a rapper or something, like they probably don't got that clout they used to have when they first came out, but it's like they still getting they 5, 10 bands a show type joint. Like,
But
even though
no,
that
that's
ain't
good though.
really
That's what
much, but
they see the old style is resurrected. So you got a lot of people now that's hasn't been like they've been chilling for the last 5, 10 years, not
Mm-hmm.
doing anything, that's coming back out too. Like you're gonna start seeing a lot more DJ Mustard shit. You're gonna start seeing Just Black.
I
You're
even
gonna see
got
a lot of beats.
even last year, bro, like I got booked for a show with Safari, and I didn't have not one song out on no platforms, no nothing.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
got booked for a show. Like, you feel me? So it was like this just all came from me putting up snippets and stuff. Like I had not one catalog at like you couldn't Google me or nothing, and it like my name would pop up like, oh yeah, he got this hot song. So like I
Mm-hmm.
did the show with him, and then boy put me to the side like, yo, I fuck with your music, bro. Like you hard. And he
So
like,
being
yo,
that
what's
you
your
didn't have no,
Instagram?
so being that you didn't have no platform or anything, how did that whole thing come about as far as with Safari go? As far as the show being booked and
So
everything,
basically,
without you
like, so basically, it was this promoter out in Binghamton. Um, I think I hit him probably like at that time, probably was like 3 years before, like 2 years before type shit. Like,
having.
yo, bro, I told him who I was. He never responded to me. Like, never responded to me. So then, like a couple years later, he hit me and was like, "Yo, I might have a gig for you." So I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
"What's up?" Like, you feel me? So he talking to me. I'm like, "Yo, I." So he asked me, you know, what he asking me and shit. So then he told me he was gonna send me over the contract and all that. I sent it to my cousin. She looked over the contract. I think I sent it to Mitch too. I sent it to him.
Mm-hmm.
They looked over the contract. They sent it back to me. They told me it was official. Signed the contract. We did what we did. So the night of the show, I went out there, and for me, I was like, I felt like I was the best performer. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even though he was the main performer, I felt like I was the best performer because he pulled me to the side and gave me some, he talked to me, followed me on Instagram, and he kept in touch. But I feel like my inconsistency kind of like drew him away from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the time, I didn't really even have a catalog out. So it's like, dang, I rushed and put a project out, which is out now called Dirty Town Baby. Not saying it's a bad project, but it's not like the best of my work. Like,
It
so
was
then
just
that's when
something for
we,
you just to get something out there that people can search your name and just find.
right.
That's what I had to deal with my last look. That's what I had to deal with my last shit too. But go ahead, finish up.
But it honestly, like, it honestly got, it honestly did decent in streaming because I always kept putting up so many snippets. But now, like, people so used to me putting snippets up is like, bro, when you gonna drop? Like, you feel me? So,
But that's
like,
good though. But you know what it is though? I do the same shit, but that keeps people when you finally do drop it, the snippets is gonna be like, I know when you drop 10 snippets of the same song, like that song I just played, people know snippet. They probably know the first verse of that song because I played so much snippets of that shit. But they don't know the other two verses. So it's like, all right,
and on
cool. The
top of that,
first
like, I feel like,
good.
and I feel like me being known for like the way I dress or like stuff like that, it kind of like take away from like the
Interesting.
artistry.
Yeah, good.
Like, cause
Right.
people like people look at me like I've been the athlete that was in school, that was the pretty boy, that was, you feel me? Then I went to college and I did all of this, and now it's like, oh, now he rapping. Like, so now it's
Yeah.
kind of like it's not a backfire, but now it's like I gotta have them believe in me how they believe in me when I was on the court or on the field. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's like it's
Yeah.
a little different. It's a little different scenery with the music than if I was an athlete.
But
Oh, okay.
now,
I feel you. Especially being up there too, in the future, you can definitely get off if you play football or basketball. That's a good place upstate to be.
oh yeah,
If you play any kind of sports or whatever shit like that too. What we gonna do is, Cass, I know you got some more. I know you got some more heat that you want to play from Fleet Guard Cap. Y'all got another song that y'all want to play right now?
All right.
And shout out
We
to
could
my
play
man East Media, man. East Media
play
with
Plug
BG,
Talk.
man. Salute.
Plug Talk. All right.
We can play legendary. We can play legendary planes or Plug Talk. Either one of those.
Nah,
All right.
you can play one now, and then before we actually get off of here, we can play. We'll play the other one too. So you can play one. We'll get both of them off, but you can play one of the two now, though.
All right. And y'all go pick up his what you call it, his Dirty Town album. That's on
Fleet Guard
iTunes.
Cap on all platforms. Dirty Town Baby is out on all platforms. You can hit me up on Instagram at Right Bro Schoolie. You feel me? We fly the big planes.
All right, here we go. Plug Talk.
Plug talk, work talk, nigga.
Plug Talk featuring my son Sino.
I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put the slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug, nigga. I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put them slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug, nigga. Peter Popeyes, flavor chickens like Popeyes. You don't want no beef, motherfucker. This ain't no Five Guys. Yeah, I fuck with Bloods, my nigga. I got the mob ties. Looking both ways, motherfucker, and that's a cross side. I'll put you down, motherfucker, and if you cross mine. 2 pounds, 1 QP, across some state lines. Niggas know I move militant, ain't do no state time. Niggas lining up and I ain't talking about no race, nigga. Baby moms want the race. 100 mil in the safe. Plug keep calling, I keep telling I'm a minute late. They trying to eat how I mean, they enough up on this dinner plate. Chooses in my line, he's trying to invest up in that real estate. Went from 30 beers to having nothing, made a few mistakes. Now I'm trying to drop a couple thousand in my jewel face. Put my moms in the hills, put it in that new estate. Been in college, drop but nigga ain't gone yet. I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put the slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug, nigga. I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put them slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug. I had a meeting with the plug. Feel like I wouldn't let the family down. My cousin kept me fly up in the hood. They gave me Amy's out. And y'all laughing, got me chilling with the family now. And if a nigga touch my family, I gotta lay him down. So I'm chilling with the snipers, dad up. Mostly chilling with the lifers. Niggas got a problem and they go strike it. Shinobi, they got the 24. I feel like Kobe. That's the piece of Kobe. Niggas better act like they know me. Well, I come finally touch me, then I gotta touch his back. And niggas pull up, get the shooting, better keep the strap. Yup, niggas got a problem staying in the back. Like Rosa Parks, you on the bus, you better hit the back. Yup, keep talking to me crazy. I really probably looking lazy. Got it on the bike, got me looking up. I put it with the crazy. Got a problem with me, took it easy. I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put the slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug, nigga. I'm in the hole with them drug dealers. Them young boys that put them slugs in them. It's 23 for them drugs, nigga. I had a meeting with the plug, nigga.
Told you, Smiley, that boy spitting fire, man.
Yeah, that's a fact, and it definitely look like the chat fucking with you, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out to my guy Mike Poe in the building, man. What's good, my G? Long time,
What
man.
up, Solo
What's good?
Dolo?
That's a fact. So Fleet Guard Cap or Cast, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to tell us a little bit more about that track and what inspired that track? That shit was fire. I ain't even going front.
Yo, Fleet Cap.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like the kid that's on the song, his pops had hit me. He was like, yo, my son wanna do a song with you. And I told him I was like, yo, bro, just send me the beat. I was working at my last job, and he sent me the beat, and I wrote it in like 10 minutes. Like I wrote the hook and the beat. I mean the hook and the verse in like 10 minutes. And I called him back like, yo, bro, I'm done with it. He like, how the hell you don't? I'm like, bro, I'm done with it. He's like, let me hear it then. So I spit it over the phone to him. He like, nah, we going to the studio tomorrow. He came and got me, went to the studio. I did it. And his son, I'm like, yo, bro, you wrote your verse. He like, nah, bro. Like, I didn't think you was gonna write it that quick. I'm like, bro, nah, I write mad quick, bro. I'm nice with writing. Like, I always been good with writing, like in school and everything. So he wrote his verse in the studio type shit. And that's just how it came about. Mad people think that's my song though, but that's not even my song.
Yeah, no, that's a fact though, man. Shout out there. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is listen, you know how that go. I did a lot of shit right now that I'm sending out to where, a verse for a verse is very good right now. See what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure when you got some shit working,
Mm-hmm.
talk some shit his way, it'll be a vice versa kind of shit. But I ain't gonna lie to that shit was fire. That
Now,
shit
bro,
was fire too. So and the reason why I like doing
Good
that with
luck,
people too,
boy.
because you always get people vibe on, to see how they rap off of certain beats and all that stuff. Cause everybody don't like rhyming off of fast beats. Everybody don't like rhyming off of drill beats. Everybody don't like rhyming off of boom bap beats. You see what I'm saying? So,
Right.
like the Lil Yachty and all of them, that era and all that, they don't like rapping off of boom bap beats. If you see when he went on that what was he on Hot 97 when he was
yeah,
trying to get them to switch up to be like they don't fuck with boom baps, but then it's like you can never get like Griselda to rap on like one of them fucking Lil Yachty beats or something. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you just gotta map people out, but then it's like people like me to where it's like I got fast shit, I rap on drill beats, I got boom bap shit. Like you send me the beat, I got a flow that'll go to the shit. So it's
that's how
like
I am.
that versatility shit is good to have nowadays because like when people send me shit, I tell people all the time, just send it. Like, but it's certain people where I'm like, I gotta fill them out, see what kind of beats they like before I even send them some shit. Cause you can't send people fast shit if they don't like rhyming fast. But if it's somebody like Twister, you don't want to send Twister no boom bap beat. Nah, you want to send them that fast South shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know how that go. Far Rock 22 in the building. What's
Right.
good? So being that we're on that music tip right now, I jump in the car with the gun. I say, Cass, first off, let me get all the jewelry and all the money. Second of all, you better play one of these albums right now, or it's off with your head. You playing that Nas album or that Busta Rhymes album?
Nas. I
I'm
vibe
probably
with
gonna have
not
to
like
go
I
with
can.
Nas because I ain't listened to Buster yet.
Not the Busta album is dope, but Nas is gonna give you that. If we talking versatility, so Nas is gonna give you a little bit of everything. He gonna give you that street thug shit, but he gonna also drop some jewels on you at the same time. So I go with Nas.
Okay, for y'all, let's make it a little. I jumped in the back of your car, and I tell you, put this album on, put one of these two albums on right now. That's it. What the fishes you go? Benny the Butcher album or Davies album? Which album you doing?
Ooh,
I gotta
that's a
go.
good one.
I gotta go with
Let's
my
get a
boy
little
Benny.
spicy again.
Even though I'm a bigger Dave East fan than Benny, but I gotta go with Benny because I fuck with his album crazy.
Cass, same question.
I really don't hear him too much. I never really listened to Benny, but I go with Davies. Davies he kind of remind me of Fleet Cap. Like he bring you back to that. He bring you back to that '90s New York rap. You know what I'm saying? Like he bring you that kind of vibe with you. So I go with Dave.
Yeah, that's a fact. Okay. You know what I'm saying in that instance too, that would have been one of the hardest
Shut up,
questions
Chico.
to
Move,
answer right
Chico.
there ever because of that same factor too. Next
Refer
versus
that.
battle come up, and they just they hypothetically speaking, the next versus battle come up, and they say no limit versus cash money records, not young money, no limit versus cash money records.
No Limit versus Cash Money.
Going with cash.
Wait, which No Limit we talking about? With No Limit when they first came out, that make them say No Limit.
We talk about no limit. No limit still exists right now. No limit records out right now. So we're talking about right, like let's just say cash money, right? Cash
Your
money.
volume is a little low.
Oh, okay, you hear me now?
A little bit better.
Let me
me get this cranked up. You hear me now?
Yeah.
So let's just say, let's just say they can't use Cash Money, can't use anything, Young Money. So they can't like Nicki Minaj, Young Money. They can't use Drake, Young Money. But we talking about the big timers. We talking about the hot boy.
You went out. You went out again, homie. Your mic went out again.
No,
Nah, it sound like the mic is going out.
Smiley, your mic is crazy. Yeah. Smiles, your mic is crazy right now, bro.
Nah, it's still crazy.
It
Nah,
sounds
you
like
sound like
We been on life
yeah, bro.
support.
You
What
said
up,
shit
fellas?
on life support. Nigga got him in ICU. It sound like you underwater trying to talk.
Yeah, but it's still the same. You still way in the back, bro. You way in the back.
T history, welcome back, sir.
Huh? I don't even got nothing to do. I'm just trying to help. I'll go back.
Nah, you good. You good. Y'all can hear me still sound fucked up.
Yeah, it still sound underwater type.
Nah.
Like it's still sound low. But I did hear the question though.
Good.
So Cash Money, you said Cash Money versus No Limit.
Correct.
Cash Money can't use no Young Money music.
No.
Oh, they losing.
Yeah, cause that well
I don't know. That's
because
probably gonna be that's a good one.
when Juvenile them came out with that 400 degrees and
Yeah, that hit different.
I gotta give it to Cash Money because
That one did
because
hit
when
different.
when the Hot Boys alone was dropping fire at that time, and
Yeah.
Juvenile alone with that 400 degrees was on point.
Yo, can you hear me now?
You sound a lot better.
All right.
I give it to Cash Money because that Hot Boys and Juvenile came out was fire. I'm going with Cash Money.
You say so you give that to Cash Money then?
Yeah, I'm giving that to Cash Money. Because them Hot Boy albums and those Hot Boy songs was fire.
That's crazy. Same question for you, Fleet Godcat.
I grew up more on the Cash Money tip. You feel me? Like with the Waynes and the Turks and them. So I like P movement though. So I might have to go with Cash Money on the music tip, but on the hustling tip, I like P movement.
Nah. You know what? I'm gonna change mine. Nah, after I thought about it, I forgot. Cash Money had. No Limit had Mystical, Mia X.
Yeah.
So just I'm going with No Limit. I had to come think back a little bit about some of that No Limit music. Cash Money wouldn't even be Cash Money without No Limit.
Yeah, no, they definitely had Mystical in there, so it's a lot of killers that they had in there.
Oh yeah, and then we had Mystical, Mia X. What's the other boy name?
Silk the Shocker. Master P was doing his. You gotta remember, Master P by himself probably got 10 good hits that he can use by himself. Mystical got a lot of hits. Mystical got a lot of hits, so you can use the individual. Mia X got a couple you could throw in there. Silk the Shocker got a couple you could throw in there. C Murder got a couple you could throw in there.
See, murder kind of
Soldier
see murder
Slim, he
like the
got
Beatles.
like
Them
2 or
niggas
3 of
like
them things. If you know about Soldier Slim, you can throw in there. So
Yep, that's facts.
hold on, I can't hold on. My fucking audio.
niggas say you can't.
Boy, you can still hear me?
Boys say you can't
Yeah,
use Young Money because Young Money got Drake and Nicki.
My audio all type of fucked up
yeah,
right now.
because you can't use Young Money because you got to realize No Limit is not out right now.
They got two of the biggest.
God, I hear you.
Only person Young No Limit got right now is be a Young Boy man.
Wait, who is that?
I forgot his name, bro.
I didn't even know NBA YoungBoy was signing artists like that. Like when that Quando Rondo shit happened, that was the only time I even knew he was signing artists.
Oh, word! I didn't
Nah,
even know that
he got
either.
a couple. He got a couple people.
Searching for Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, he got a couple people. Like me personally, I don't think I signed to a newer artist like that.
My fault, y'all. I'm trying to work out these little kinks. My man Gusta sound my mic sound good again. All right, let's finish up this 20 questions real quick. Being that my mic is actually, I don't know why this shit started doing this around this 2-hour time, but I might be ready to my mic be ready to go home, son. Tall girls or short
be
girls?
too much on here.
I like legs, so I say tall girls.
Short.
Yeah. And Flea God, same question for you.
I'm gonna have to go short.
Short?
But I can't even say that because my girl tall. Like,
you trying to catch ass, boy.
That's a fact. She gonna get your ass when you get up this whistle.
I gotta go tall. My girl tall.
Okay. So this is what we gonna do. Because I don't want this shit to keep fucking up. I'm gonna work out these kinks. What I want you to do is I want you to play that other track that y'all were talking about that y'all gonna play. So before while Cass get that track flowing, Flea God, you want to tell us a little bit more about this track before we play?
Legendary Play, just me and my cousin double. Like he came up for my aunt's birthday. You know, my aunt passed away in July, and I had the beat for a different song. My boy out here made the beat. He put they call Track Smokers. They made the beat for G's Gasoline. They made the beat for a couple people in the city or whatever. So he had end up hitting me. Like me and him had end up talking because we got a relationship and shit. So my cousin, I let him hear the beat and he was writing in the studio. So I told him like, bro, let's just go back and forth type shit. And he was like, I bet. So I had made my cousin stop writing and I was punching in type shit. From I wrote what I wrote, then we kept going back and forth. The song actually not even finished yet, but it's not even mixed and mastered yet. All this stuff we playing is unreleased. Only thing that was released was Plug Talk. Everything else is unreleased.
See, this is the first anybody hearing it on your shit, Smiley.
You feel me?
Yeah,
and
it's
on the drill beat too.
Exclusives. Yeah.
It's on a drill beat too, so we gonna go legendary planes right here.
Yo. Oh, that sounds better.
Hold on, Cass.
Yo, Cass. Hold on,
Yeah.
Cass. Before you play,
yeah.
Smiley, mute your mic. Everybody else mute your mic and let him play it. The artist, mute your mic. Everybody mute your mic and let him play the music. All right, go ahead, play the music.
All right, hold on. Let me start it over.
Track smokers. Right, bro. Ain't no shit going on. Schooling, what up, bro? We don't live on to right now. I was just down, it wasn't around. I flew the plane, I ain't coming down. Killers on the loose, they walk with a frown. Blue sauce in it, them niggas gon' drown. Shout the nine, they know they legendary. They fuck with ops, nigga no missionary. Cause we just gon' kill them, beat up that bitch you wearing. Hard on cold, middle of February. Free YG, low Bronco. Rock out, stay with them blows, stay with them blows. For the blick, cause you don't listen to me. And I was just cooking up all of that dough while I was just trapping the beats. I call up on W, you know that's my brother, you know he gon' ship to me. And niggas be talking about all these numbers, you know my price ain't shit. They told me to move on them. We spinning the block, we putting the walls on them. Money talk like Chris Tucker. He's always mad, I'm a bitch lover. He's always mad cause I'm a bitch lover. Fuck love, ain't no bitch lover. I want my diamonds, no Chris Tucker. Money talk, I'm a shit talker. Wait. Look off in your ass, what? The cheesy bitch fucking. Drop your top. Nigga, no car off shit, what? And I know where they hate them. Young he ball like Tatum. No 2-3. But they witness the greatness. I used to make plays. I was just stuck in that basement. School, remember? We used to trap in the basement. We used to trap in the basement. I heard he eat cheese. We used to trap in the basement. RPGs. We need write no statements. You a dog like the 80s. And Zelda, I ain't Benny. They told me I'm one like I'm Penny. They told me I'm the one like I'm Penny. That's what I'm doing. I'm rapping and trapping the music. We from the plane. Bitch, don't get it confused with the outside. No, mom, we gon' G-slide. Free YG, G-slide. Gang.
Okay. That was a crazy little drill beat right there. The chat definitely rocking with it for sure. See what I'm saying? Cass, have you learned how to make?
That's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to because I want to get on that producer tip and learn how to make some beats. So I might just start picking up some programs and start playing around with it because I'm gonna try to get up on that producer tip.
Okay, and Flea God, is it easy for you to get drill beats, or you got like a specific person to get beats from, or do you just like just sample beats yourself?
I really just be shopping around, but my boy, he really make the drill beats. Like my boy, he really make. That's what he do. Like he nice with it. Like that's what he do. Like if I call him out like, I need a beat type shit, he'll tell me a price and.
Yeah, now as somebody that make beats, I like as simple as a drill beat sound. It's one of the hardest beats to make. Like it's a lot of shit that it sounds simple, and that's why a lot of drill beats sound the same. But it's a lot that goes into making drill beats. It's a lot of separate shit that you got to do to make a drill beat sound good.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I had that beat for like 6 months.
Yeah,
because they was supposed to go for my song called Moves, but I felt like my cadence was off when I went to go rap it. So I was like, fuck it. I just kept it in my email, and then like I kept listening to it. I'm like, man, I just kept listening to it, and then I end up like saying, fuck it. Then my cousin had heard the beat. He like, boy, let's beat this shit up. And I said, I bet we gonna beat this shit up. We kind of freestyled the whole song though. Like we only wrote like a little bit of the song.
Yeah, that's crazy. So before we end this, man, I'm definitely gonna chop this up, man. And before we get into it, man, shout out to my man Dutchie the Great in the building. M14clothing.com, man. We know this is the holiday season. We know this is a lot of time where all of us got girls, we got kids we need to shop for yourselves. Go to M14clothing.com, man, and y'all see the bottom, man. Y'all see it floating around, man. It got everything you need from apparel, from bags to sneakers, to shirts for men, women, kids that you can customize. And if you use the code word DIRT, you can get 30% off your next purchase, man. So for all those out there who's watching live, who's gonna be watching when we stream on the platform, y'all go to m14clothing.com. The link is in the description, and y'all use the code word dirt for 30% off. But yeah, I know 21 questions ain't over yet. I got a couple more questions for y'all. It's not too many.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
You know how that goes. So both of y'all being from New York, in the month of September, October, do you prefer a small jacket such as, all right, Mitch, we know this, we the old heads on here. So when I say small jacket, we talking about Avirexes. We talking about like flight jackets. Remember the little flight jackets?
Yeah.
We even talk about, remember the
The
little
black
bubble
joints
vests
with the orange
with sleeves
inside.
on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Or do you prefer a hoodie? Light jacket or hoodie?
I'm a hoodie man.
Boy, you see what I'm man.
Yeah, I got hoodies all day.
I'm a hoodie. I'm a jacket god though. Like I got mad jackets and hoodies, bro. That like I love jackets and hoodies. I wear a hoodie in the summertime, bro. Like real, bro. Like I ain't
Yeah,
gonna hold you. Like I love hoodies. Like, but
that's
I live upstate, so you know this weather
yeah.
get crazy when August hit.
You might not have no option. Word up, that's a
You feel
fact.
me? Yeah,
So,
like you feel me. So I got on a hoodie right now because I just came out the crib. But
mhm,
overall, I normally got a hoodie on. I ain't gonna hold you.
that's
I'm a
what's up.
hoodie man.
All right, so say right now, right? Wesley Snipes and them call us right now. Was like, yo, listen, I paid all my taxes. I'm doing the New Jack City Part 2, but the New Jack City Part 2 got to look like it took place like 5 years after we did the first one. So, with that being said, right? If you have to have a gun inside of the movie, are you choosing to use a Mac 10 or are you using a Uzi?
Mm.
Uzi's a little bit more easy to carry.
Very similar, but very different at the same time.
Yeah,
One's American
I
made,
might
one's
go.
foreign.
I might go with that Mac. I might have to go with that Mac.
now the Mac jams too much, so I'm going with the Uzi.
The Mac do jam.
that
That
Mac,
Mac,
that
that
Mac,
Mac, that Mac
you
is
fuck
gonna
around and you
jam
try
on you.
you.
You just better hope you
I'm about to
hit.
say you fuck around, you think you're gonna be Al Pacino and Scarface, and that shit gonna cut and jam the shit at your ass.
Yep, that's a fact too.
That's
Yep,
a
that's a
fact.
fact.
You better have some real Tyreek Hill speed if that should jam on you, boy.
I swear, or you better be Steph Curry with the shot.
Mm-hmm. Nah, that's a fact. Did
That's a fact.
Denzel Washington call right now? Denzel Washington call right now saying, "I'm doing a Training Day Part 2. I need y'all to play the roles of the cops, the same way I
Mm.
did it there. But this is the only option in the movie. Y'all gotta either play the role of smoking heroin or you gotta play the role of smoking crack."
Mm.
I'm
Oh,
smoking
excuse me.
crack.
Hold on. I meant shooting crack. Or all right, let's do the dimensions again. I jump in the back of your car and I put the gun in the back of your head, and I hand you in the right hand I got some crack, and in the left hand I got a heroin needle, and I tell you you better choose one. Which one are you choosing?
Nigga, I'm choosing the crack. That heroin
Yeah,
gonna have
cause
you on a different type of time, bro. I'm choosing the crack, bro.
you sitting there, I fuck around just goes, nigga, just shoot me, cause I'm gonna be sitting there nodding the fuck off.
You know what's crazy? It's like crack is way more easier for you to find. It's way more people don't realize it. Like it's way more addictive. Heroin fuck your life up.
I'm about to say that
You know
your
what I'm
ass gonna be
saying? You
scratching
was
a
doing
hole
right
in
there,
your
but
Nigga,
heroin,
heroin that have you going from a millionaire to having $5 in his pocket, boy.
no, you will
Like
be a millionaire to Pookie.
you go from a
that's a fact.
millionaire to have.
All right, so Denzel acts y'all like boom. Y'all don't want to play those scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta take this Molly or you gotta smoke this wet. You like to get wet? I didn't know you like which one are you doing? You taking that Molly or you smoking that wet?
I'ma pop that Molly because I'd rather be hyper than
Yeah,
a motherfucker. That Molly
yeah,
Ooh,
probably have
sweat.
you hyper than a motherfucker. But that Molly,
yeah.
you gonna be
I'm on
stuck in
them.
the matrix, my nigga. You gonna be sitting there looking around, looking at your refrigerator, saying, "I bet you shit ain't in that motherfucker right now."
I would
You gonna
cash
be
on that.
fucked up.
I would cash on that.
Holy shit.
I bet
Yo,
you
that
shit ain't in
I'm with
there.
him on that one.
That shit is crazy. So listen, man, we over 2 hours in, man. I definitely want to thank both of y'all for stopping by, man. I know Flea Guard Cat, man. Y'all go listen, y'all go check him out on all platforms right now. But I don't want to just be the outro for y'all. I actually want y'all to let people know A, where they can find y'all at on social media, and if they want to do business, any business inquiries. B, I want y'all to let them know where they can find y'all music at. And then C, I definitely want y'all to tell them a little bit more about the label that y'all got going on too. So for the next 5 minutes or so, the floor is yours.
All right,
King, King.
so it's Flagless Nation Entertainment. So we flagless. And I'm CEO, saying this is our first artist, Flea God Cap. He had to hear him about shit right now. So you can catch him on all platforms, iTunes, Google. Pick up his Dirty Town Baby is already out there right now. Plug Talk already out there. He already got some other shit out there too. And you can do any business inquiries if you want to send us beats, if you want to talk about doing a feature with him and you, or if you got some artists that y'all want him to do features with, hit us up at flaglessnationentertainment@gmail.com. Flag
Put that up in the in as a comment so I can flag that real quick. But go ahead, finish saying what you're saying.
See, I can't is once again it's doing that same shit before, like
Oh,
it won't put, but I don't know if you could put it up there, just put it up there, but it's Flagless Nation Entertainment at gmail.com. If y'all want to do features with them or y'all want to send us some beats, y'all want to fuck with us in any type of
King.
way, hit us up on that. We also on Instagram. We still working out the kinks with Instagram, but it's Flagless_Nation ENT. You can see us, find us on there. You can find us on Facebook at Flagless Nation Entertainment. Our Facebook page is up already. We also got some merch out with the We the Nation t-shirts. So y'all can fuck with us in all platforms. And I'm gonna let Flea God Cap end it out, and if y'all want to fuck with him.
King.
Flea God, it's on you.
Let's
Let's
go around
go.
like a merry-go.
Good looking Dutch.
I'll be the, you feel me? And the fleas and the merry hoe bitches go around like a merry-go. You can catch me on all platforms.
Hold on. One more
You
time.
feel me?
Hold on, one more time. One more time with that one.
Hold on. I said the fleas and the hold on.
Yeah, nah, go ahead. Talk
I
your
said
shit,
the
bro.
fleas and the merry hoe, your bitches go around like a merry-go. You feel me? I said you can catch me on all platforms. Like I'm on Instagram, right bro schoolie, iTunes, Flea God Cat, Amazon Music, Flea God Cat, all platforms, Flea God Cat. Just Instagram, my name is just different, just right bro schoolie, because that's like a family thing. Like all of us got the right bro in front of our name type shit.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much Flea God Cap. You catch me on like Facebook is my actual name, Zay Walker, ZAWALK, y'all. You feel me? If you want to hit me, like you can just DM me, or you can hit the email fleagodcat4@icloud.com. I'm always in my emails. I always check my DMs. So like that's pretty much the only two joints I be on, Facebook and Instagram. I don't really be on nothing else. So like you just catch me on those two.
Yeah, go follow that Flagless Nation page, man. Get our followers up, and I'm telling you, once we drop this music and we're gonna be dropping that shit soon, we're gonna be hitting hard and we're gonna be going fast. We're gonna try to get his name out there as much as possible. So go pick up his stream his album. The shit is dope. I know he said he rushed it, but that shit is dope. Trust me. Like I don't really fuck with much music, but
Legendary.
I like my nigga can spit, yo, and he got some good music and you can vibe with it. he'll bring you right back to that New York shit, that talk your shit New York shit. You know what I'm saying? So go follow him. Go follow us, Flagless Nation Entertainment. We the nation. So just check us out.
That's a fact, man. And yeah, y'all definitely look out for this other young brother right here too, Dutchie the Great, man. You know, he definitely got some work out there too. So y'all go check out Dutchie the Great too. Me and him got some we got a song that we did together too that's actually getting mastered right now as we speak. Um and yeah, I'm gonna lie, definitely look forward to hearing more of y'all. Because listen, if we don't look out for each other, who gonna look out for us? You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, stuff like this is good ways for everybody to get their music heard, get the name out. So 'cause everything is streaming. That streaming is how you getting paid off of everything right now. Nobody's buying hard copy CDs no more. So
Pretty
this
much.
streaming,
The
yeah,
dub
the
that
streaming
don't come
shit.
my way with it.
Yeah, that's a fact. This is the way to go right now too. So with that being said too, Cass, man, you gonna talk more behind the scenes, in a couple of days too. I'm gonna start sending you over some of these beats, man. I definitely heard more Fleet God Cat work. I know he's definitely versatile, so I'm gonna send you over some different beats or whatever like that. And we'll go from there. But from there, we'll definitely look forward to hearing from you, man. Good luck on a podcast. When you get that up and running, just
Nah,
call so I can tell you all little tricks that nobody never told me about. Get that out the way so you can just skip all the bullshit and just, excel. Because it's a lot of little small shit that people could have told me that I could have excelled faster. So I definitely want to pass on that knowledge because that's what's wrong a lot of time with black people. We
Oh
figure out
yeah.
get this extra money and then we like, fuck that. I'm not telling nobody. I'm gonna keep this shit to myself. And that's
Yeah.
fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Because straight up, like, we not competition. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to compete with each other. There's too much money out here for everybody to eat, man. Like,
That's a fact.
everybody can eat for real. Like, that's why I say you fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Even if you fucking with us as an artist or just on some business shit, one back scratches the other, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all can make money out this bitch.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That's a fact, man. So you know how that go. But yeah, man. So we gonna get up out of here. Look like people coming and bugging in the chat. At that being said, it's time to get up out of here, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. YouTube did with Cass, Fleet Guard Cat, my man T History. Y'all go subscribe to his channel. Other than that, y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's your boy Harlem Smiley, man. The one and only Dirt Gang TV, man. Shout out to the panel, man. We gone.
Gotcha.
can't.